How we doing, boys? How are we? How we doing? Um, how we doing? How are we? What's happening? Drive boy, to get on the engine, boy. What's happening, chat? What's going on? Bonnie, you're in a space boy ahead. How are we, chat? What's going on? Boy. Oh, mate. Um, how we doing, boys? How are we? How we doing, Sonic lad? You good? I'm chilling, mate. I am chilling. Just setting up. Couldn't be 1 second. Football's a great sport, isn't it? Do you like football? Do you like football? Hey, how we doing, CD, mate? How we doing, sir? Love Wolves. Big fan of Wolves, mate. Anyone see the fucking tears on Twitter last night? Mate, I was chilling on Twitter last night. There was some serious tears over there. Hilarious. Hilarious. Hey, Mel, how we doing, mate? We got a new shirt, chat. We got a new shirt. Do we like it? Are we a fan? I'll tell you what. I'll do this. I'll do this. I'll do this. I'll do this. See if I can show you the back of the shirt. See if you boys can see this. We'll go live on TikTok while we're doing. Right. I haven't got a full screen thing. Look at the back. Ah, I'm gonna have to try and get in. Can we get in? It's the actual name and number on the back. Oi oi. Come on. How we doing, Mez? How are we? You got shin pads and shorts? I have, mate. Yeah, I got my boots as well. I got my gloves in case you have to go and go. Can see you got very lucky in the campaign pick. Nice cleats, bro. Cheers, mate. Mez, has your handbrake arrived? Yeah, true. Lighten up the back of your room with brake lights is a bit. Did you actually get some sleep last night? Or were you up to like 1, maybe 2 a.m.? Because I have a feeling. I don't know this for sure because I wasn't about last night. Um you woke up at 6 a.m. Time to go to sleep. Did a hero, right? You did an icon, you got Jones. Did a campaign. Who was that then? CXL, mate. Who was that then? I don't know who that is. Sorry. You went to bed about 11ish. Yeah, Mezzi is a top streamer. We do love a Mezzi stream. Are you going live today? I imagine you would be. And if you are, do you have a set time? Hey, chat, look what the quick sell for. Time warp Ronaldo. Go on, lad. Look what the sell for, chat. Get a glass out. And we can do this until we pass out and let it burn. Yeah. You know what it is? You know what it is, Mez? Yeah. I read it and I was like, yeah, he's not. I wasn't, to be honest, mate. I was just chilling out last night. I didn't really get up to much. You got João Felix Fantasy's insane. We got I don't know if you've seen it, Mez, but we got what's he called? First pick of the day yesterday, Artie Gula. First pick of the day. Instagram aren't happy about it. Instagram is the new place of meltdown and complaints. Yeah, my account, yeah. We very rarely do share plays these days, to be honest, mate. Very rarely. Let it play. Far away. When is FUT Birthday? Friday, mate. Have you seen the updated thing, Mez? Oh, about FUT Birthday, whatever it's called. We'll go over it now, actually. Also, Harry Maguire's apparently been sentenced. Oh, mate, I have no idea about Harry Maguire. I'll be honest. I know what you're on about. Apparently, Sonic, if you use Hornet drivers, they are the new what's it called? Wolfpack. You pack Gula Fantasy out 83 times 14. Go on, lad. Love that. Right. So if I go to general, we'll open this. Foundations on the cornerstone. I would have a look into it, Sonic. I haven't watched the video. There's a video on YouTube that says Hornet drivers are the new Wolfpack, and I can't remember. Is Cancelo must? Yes. Right. So, 1 second, chat. So how FUT Birthday is going to work? You have to put all of so all the items will start with no playstyles unless it's an icon or hero, and then they will. You've got to go to the bakery tab apparently in Evo's. I'm imagining there, and then to add the playstyles. So you get playstyle base and playstyle pluses of your choice. 8 playstyle base, 2 playstyle pluses out of 30 outfield players to add to your FUT Birthday card. So you can basically craft these cards to how you want to do. Lamine confirmed he is, mate. Yeah. Yeah. I think so, isn't it? Leapy units as grenades are elite too. What, you use leapy units as grenades? Christ, fair play, mate. You must be loaded, no? Yeah, so basically when you pack a card, you can put whatever you want on that card. So see, when you go and do Frankie de Jong's SBC, you can put on whatever you want. Right, so this is basically I don't Lamine Yamal is guaranteed, but I don't know how I can zoom in here. This is the official team. To be honest, Mez, right, there's a lot of people who hate it because if you pack a tradable card, you then put playstyles on it, it makes it untradable. But the argument to that is you can also sell that card. Do you know what I mean? You can sell that card or keep that card. If you want to turn it untradeable, you can. I want to know if they're trialing this to try and figure out a way to take them off. So Alan St. Maximus a 92. Ronaldo's a 92. Lamine's a 92. Yildiz. You've got Diaz. Doku's in there. That is very true, Mez. That is very true, mate. Joe Linton's in there. You'd imagine these cards are 5/5 as well. Not guaranteed, but Harry Wilson, Miguel Moreno. Like, there's a few good cards in there. Hey, Leon, thank you very much for the follow, me. Appreciate that. FUT Birthday is 5/5. Yeah, it's supposed to be. I don't know if it still is. There's nothing that's confirmed it. But yeah, nothing's confirmed it. Yeah, that is very true as well, Mez. That is very true. Need Friday to come here, Sab. Am I on PS? I am, mate. Yeah, I am. I am David, mate. Yeah. What more and more? You know what it is? I'm getting more packs by the day, even though I'm like going through them all. I'm making more packs than I'm opening. And I don't know how it works. Look. I don't know how it works. Perisic is a dub for your PSV team. Go on, lad. Curdy, Gakpo. Diarra. Ampadu. Leeds were unlucky yesterday, man. I don't know if anyone's seen it, but Leeds were very unlucky yesterday. They should have had a penalty. Once again, Luke 09. You know what it is? I don't have to prove the point anymore. He's doing it for me. Kicking the ball into play, like a second ball into play, gets booked. Should have given away a penalty. He was holding players. I don't have to bring it up anymore. Like, hey, Mex, how we doing, mate? How are we? Good, sir. The thing with Lamine Yamal is, mate, like I say, it's going to be an interesting concept to see how this works. We deserved it after Bournemouth. No, I agree, Kieran. I agree, but obviously, like, if you look at that one individual game, they were quite unlucky, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Because they've getting stuff during the season that they shouldn't have, and it swings and roundabouts in the Premier League, mate. But people always only remember the stuff that goes against them, you know? So, do you play Goulet right mid or Cam? I play him Cam, mate. I play him Cam. Yeah, like, the price on that Lamine Yamal, mate, might be like 5 to 7, maybe 8 million. It depends, because you can put on the playstyles that you want to put on that Lamine Yamal. So, you aren't relying on EA giving them good playstyles. You can do it yourself. Do you know what I mean? No worries, mate. Safe travels. Safe travels. I think this guy looks like Geordie Josh, chat. Have a good one, lad. What formation would you suggest? 4-4-1-1, Harry. Honestly, massive 3 points. Oh, mate. Honestly, Kieran, I'm fucking buzzing. Like, now we have the breathing room of, like, not fighting. Obviously, we're going to fight for every game, but we don't have to, like, now struggle through the season anymore. We've hit 40 points. And we're doing quite well, so all we have to do now is just keep it going. Couple of wins here and there. We've got Port Vale next. Then we've got another team. Then we've got Newcastle. And so it might be a situation where even if we do lose against Newcastle, I don't think we will, but even if we do lose to Newcastle, we're still going to be ahead of them anyway, so it's going to be an irrelevant 3 points for them. So hopefully, mate. Port Vale, then Brighton. Brighton's a difficult game. Very difficult. What are your thoughts on Liverpool versus Wolves last night? I only caught the last 20 minutes, mate. Huge 3 points, Ryan. Huge 3 points. Monster 3 points, that. There's not going to be any Lamine Yamals on the market. Playstyles make them untradeable. To be honest, Leon, people could sell them. If I packed Lamine Yamal or any of the top cards, any of the cards tradable, I sell them. That's what I'm doing. I sell them because I wouldn't be using a Lamine Yamal. I did get a Pepe's, mate, and it was fucking lovely. Pepe's and 3 points. Can't ask for more than that, mate. Bollard got 9 points for FPL. Yeah, mate, I got Bollard in my defence as well. Liverpool faith and Wolves are... Because Wolves have been good last couple of weeks, there was a Liverpool fan in here yesterday telling me I didn't know what I was talking about because I said that Wolves have been good the last couple of weeks. He said they were going to piss the game last night. I'd be interested to see if he comes in today. To be honest, has anyone seen Wolves' final games? Pat Reinders. Go on, son. Love that. This guy, by the way, was class when he came on for Wolves last night. He was fucking class. Anyone can lose to anyone in the league, mate. I mean, Wolves' fight back started against Arsenal when they were 2-0 down and came back 2-2. And then didn't Wolves beat Villa? And then they beat Liverpool. So, here's a fun little fact for you, chat. Wolves have more wins in a week than Spurs do all year. There's a nice little fun fact for you. There's another one. Wolves have more wins at home this week than Spurs do since 2015. 2025 of April 2025. April 2025, Wolves have more wins in a week at home than Spurs do. I love a stat, chat. I love a stat. I do love a stat. It's quite hilarious. Imagine if Spurs go down. I don't think Spurs will go down. I think they'll survive a little bit. Sit down, Spurs. Yeah. It'll be interesting to see what happens with Spurs, though. They thought getting rid of Danny Levy was the fucking answer. Mate, imagine Arsenal win the league and fucking Spurs go down. That'd be generational. For Arsenal fans, anyway. Time is now. So, we'll go over. I'll see if I've still got it. There's a football tab in the Discord, right? So this is Wolves' final games, right? Can we all see this? Right. So if you look at this, right, Wolves have got Burnley. Based on their performances right now, they can beat Burnley. They might pick up a point against Fulham. They might get a point against Wolves. They won't beat the mighty Sunderland, right? They won't be beating the mighty Sunderland. That's just impossible. They'll fucking hammer Spurs. They might get a draw with Leeds. The West Ham game will be interesting. Brentford's a tough one. Brentford's an interesting one. Hey, how are we doing, Danny lad? They're winnable games. They all are. They all are. Because we're away here. We're not very good away. And obviously Wolves are quite good at home at the moment. And there's a lot of home games in there as well. But there's only 3. But if they can win their home games, I hope they don't because they have to beat us. But if they can win their home games, mate, 13-0 against Spurs, probably, yeah. That new Pepe is any good? What the new? Oh my god, Mez. There's been a hate crime already. Someone's put out Pepe's window in Sunderland. Huge win for you boys last night. It was huge, mate. Monster win last night. Brentford first on form. Oh, it's the other way around. We're going this way. Oh, right. Got you. I didn't look at the dates. So they've got Brentford next, then they've got West Ham, then they've got Leeds, then they've got Spurs, then they've got us. Oh. Oh. Well, you were the one who was being racist last night, Mez. So I don't know what you're talking about, sir. I don't know what you're on about. What was racist? 2 seconds, chat. Let's see if I can find it. What are we seeing, chat? What are we seeing? What are we seeing, chat? Is that a yellow card or? Where's the link to the Discord, Saka, is in the bio, mate. Yeah. That was 2-footed from behind as well. Fair question. Yeah, fair enough. Mate. I couldn't believe what I was reading. I'd understand if he was taking jibes at other people, right? I'm not. I don't give Mez shit. Not often. Now, sometimes I have a bit of a laugh, but I'll never. I think the worst thing I've asked him is if the red lights in the background were his brake lights. I think that's the worst thing I've asked him. And I think that's a fair question. You know? I think that's a fair question. But they could just completely go out 2-foot me like that, mate. It's just a bit weird, isn't it? Oh, mate. It's all fun and games, mate. And moving all around. Never did get an answer to that question. But look who's calling who racist. Yeah. Has any of you boys ever heard anything racist come out of my mouth? Like, have a word. Or is it because I'm white, you're just blaming me because I'm white? Is that what it is? Are we going again? Oh. Hey, Saka, thank you very much for the follow, me. Appreciate that, lad. Also, now I'm a victim. Crazy. Outrageous, that. Heaven forbid. Imagine I called you a victim, mate. I'm going to be fucking all over front page of Twitter. Small streamer calls Messi a victim. You know? Hey, thank you very much for that follow there, mate. Appreciate that. Appreciate that, mate. How we doing, lad? How are we? I know, Max, mate. I'm just sitting here trying to put on a little bit of a. You think City win today? Who've City got? Use Hornet drives and Seeker grenades. What against what specifically? Forest at home. Oh. You know what? For the Wolves drama, I hope City win. Because that keeps Forest closer to the bottom. A Rocketeer. Got you. No, but also you win as well, Ryan. I want Arsenal to win the league. Needed Rocketeer drives for Wolfpacks. True. I want Arsenal to win the league, mate. I have been very steady with this all week. Like, to be honest, all season. All season. Check the Discord. No, I know that's Saka. We've already been over the games. Picking Dewsbury Hall. Yeah, he scored last night, didn't he? Brighton away can be dangerous. Yeah, we've got them away, mate. Hey, Harry, thank you very much for the follow, good sir. Yeah, if you are on TikTok and you want to jump over to the Twitch, make sure you do so. The name's exactly the same, by the way. Just pack verts. Go on, Tyler. Oh, they will, Alex. Arsenal will win the league. Oh, I promise you, mate. Honestly, right, I find, like I've said many times before, I find sports that are dominated by one team or person utterly fucking boring, mate. Like, is it impressive that Pep's won as many as he's, like, Premier League titles as he's won? Yeah, of course it is. Is it boring? Also, yes. Like, you'll win except Sunderland since you played bad. To be honest, Saka, I think we've already played you twice, haven't we? Honestly, I don't think there's an easy way. Yeah, an easy away game in the Premier League doesn't exist. Unless it's West Ham. I can't even say that because they beat us. What's the pack grind at the moment? It's in the Discord, mate. If you do ! Discord. Hey, Harry, you're a West Ham fan. To be honest, mate, that Fulham game is huge. I need West Ham to win. Because it keeps Fulham close to us. Following for 2 years, 5 months. Fucking hell, go on, Lewis, lad. Yeah, that's the thing, though, isn't it? City always find a way. Yeah, like, Mateus Fernandes is a class player, mate. But, like, you know, when you beat us, right, we had a lot of West Ham fans coming in to the chat, right, trying to give me shit that they beat us, like, 3-1 when we won 3-0 opening day. I didn't get it. I really didn't get it. You know what I mean? Like, I understand football banter. Shaka not on the bench for that? Yeah, he was. Yeah, yeah, he was. Shaka was on the bench. He was arguing with fans. I wouldn't buy anyone, Dion. I'll be honest, mate. I wouldn't buy anyone. The best way to lose coins by buying players, mate. I do the premium mixed league upgrades instead. You might pack someone. Oh yeah, mate. We fucking battered them first week. We got a couple of lucky goals. Some of the ones the goalkeeper should have saved, but end of the day, we won, innit? Yeah, like honestly, Harry, it was weird because like we had people coming in just spamming like 3-1, like we didn't beat like West Ham opening day. I didn't get it. He's injured, mate. What channel is the current pack method in? It's in the FC26 section, mate. It's called Unlimited Packs, I believe. I believe. Rave, please. Yeah, like to be honest, mate, I like West Ham. Um, like I used to watch West Ham quite a lot when I was younger. I used to watch a lot of Arsenal, West Ham. Spurs were fun to watch at one point when they had like Van der Vaart, and then they went on to get the likes of Modric, Beale. That was quite a good team that had like Ericsson, Dele Alli, Harry Kane, Son, mate. They had some fucking unbelievable players. Isn't he West Ham? Yeah. He left in January. I wouldn't be saving packs, Lewis. Honestly, mate, there's an unlimited pack method at the minute. If you sell your rares for 700 to 750 coins, you'll just make coins. I'm going to be doing that today on stream, and you'll see how many coins we get. There's Cancelo. Would you rather a pint with the white Gale? I have no idea what that is, Nathan, mate. Like, what kind of questions are? Any idea of Mukiele's injury? Apparently, he's going to be back for the 21st of March, which is Newcastle. We've got a few doubts for that game, though. Robin Roofs. We've got like 7 or 8 injuries at the minute. So, we won last night with about fucking 10 men. Roger's getting his ankles broken. Is that when he played against Sunderland? And he was crying on Instagram because he got done in by Trey Hume. Yeah, I mean, it is lucky, but unfortunately we have to play Luke O'Nien. I don't know how he got fucking man of the match, by the way. Luke O'Nien got man of the match, and it should have been Alderete. Anyone who watched that game would know that Alderete was so fucking good in that game. You got Gallagher, but he's not getting any upgrades in the FPL. Oh, mate. Yeah. To be honest, mate, if we can keep Ballard and Alderete fit for the rest of the season, we should be fine. Can we not wish ill on Sunderland, please, Sonic? I'll take Pedro Neto, though. You're from the UK. I'm from England, mate. I'll take Pedro Neto if you. Yeah, I mean, I seen a lot of tears on Twitter last night. Um, Complaining about time wasting and all that stuff. There was one guy who had a stopwatch out. Like he was in the house. He was at home using a stopwatch on how much added time and that was. Mate, you know how fucking tapped you've got to be to do something like that. What are your thoughts on World War III? We'll still be here streaming. They set the pyro off for a disallowed goal. Yeah, I saw as well. Yeah, I saw. You think Rhiners gets upgraded? Yeah. Hey, Carl, how we doing, mate? Yeah, so even if World War 3 does kick off, mate, we're still going to be live opening packs, so if that's what you want to see, boys, make sure you drop a follow. Want a 1v1? I'm alright, thanks, mate. I'm alright. All through the night. Donald Trump's a big orange idiot anyway. It's alright, mate. A walking, talking fucking what's it? Big gimp. Oh, hopefully, Saka. Hopefully, mate. You know, it'd be a real shame. It'd be a real shame if those missiles hit Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Obviously, with nobody in it. It'd be a real shame that, you know. It'd be a real shame. One player you want to see play for Sunderland? Like, obviously it's unrealistic, isn't it? But Pedri. He's never going to play for us. Not in a million years, is he? But I'd love to see a player like Pedri play for us. Unreal player. If Arsenal win any cups, does Jovino get... what does Jovino get? I think he gets a... I'm meant to be doing Jovino, actually. Good question, good question. I think he gets extra playstyles, to be honest, mate. So if Arsenal win a cup... Wait for this to move. Gauntlet's the sweatiest it's ever been, true. What about a realistic one? A realistic player for us. It's difficult, isn't it? Because, I mean, if we win our next game, like in the Premier League, so see if we beat Brighton, right? And we're the only team above us to win, and we win by so many goals, we could go 8th. Do you know what I mean? You got Dewsbury Hall. Mate, that's class, that. No, exactly, Spoopy, mate. No one wants to fucking deal with him, do they? Maybe he should change his haircut. Maybe people will fuck with him then, you know? I don't know. I don't know. If I would you rather sell Shaka or use Jacob Murphy all season? Use Jacob Murphy. It's an easy one, that, mate. Very easy, that. Ba, 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 ba. I did pack Lewis Miley from this promo, and he did go into an SBC as fodder. Because this on this account, mate, I only ever use Sunderland cards, so we've got Harvey Barnes there as well, who'll be going into an SBC when I need an inform. So I don't do it. I don't do it because they're Newcastle players, mate. I just don't use them. You know, I just don't use them. Coventry versus Derby has been moved to 8 p.m. This is what happens, mate. What happens? How we doing though, Thomas, mate? You alright? The chat's been out. I'd rather tell you about the thing. Welcome in, mate. Welcome in. Cheers for the follow. So we've already got a Dembele, the winter wildcard, so we can get rid of a Dembele. I don't want to see anyone, like, crashing out over it. There we are. See the Maguire stuff? I haven't seen a lot of it. Someone was in here earlier talking about it, but what's your favourite kickoff time? I don't really have a favourite kickoff time, I'll be honest, mate. Will Dewsbury Hall be getting his upgrade tonight? Hopefully, Zach. Yeah, hopefully. I haven't seen it all. I know what it's about. When he was on holiday a couple of years back, was it from the Euros or something? Better than Enzo goal tonight. Mate, I might put 10 quid on Wolves staying up, you know. Harry Maguire arrested. These things happen, mate. Oh, go on. Tradable as well. Striker. German. Sausage? Looks like it. Ba-ba. The things we haven't done. You're only 3 points behind Burnley. Last game of the season is Wolves and Burnley, by the way. Like, Wolves don't have that many difficult games between now and the end of the season. Whoever gets into your team, mate, out of them two, that's a choice for you, that, mate. That's not really something I can help you with there. What do you think so, Sonic? Yeah. Got to turn around. 18th Wolves. To be honest, mate, that's still a fucking achievement, isn't it? Where they were. What's wrong with you? Yeah, you've had a little bit of a mare there. Just a little one, though. 1 second, chat. I'm getting a phone call. Ugh. Sorry, lads, I was on the phone. One of the boys there having a quick catch up. He usually rings us at the end of his shift. But he's on a clean down at the minute, so Oh, Matty Leon. Good fodder. Good fodder. Onyeka. Onyekuru, mate. Onyekuru. Back in the day. Time to grind rivals. Why would you do that to yourself, mate? How we doing though, Joe, mate? You alright? Hey, thank you very much for the follow there, Gregor, mate. How we doing? But birthday looks decent. Yeah, it looks alright, mate, yeah. Is rivals worth the grind? I wouldn't be doing it, mate. No. No. Yeah, you'd have to get back to Div 6 to play Weekend League anyway, wouldn't you? Think you're better off alone. Yeah, rivals for me just isn't worth it, boys. For me anyway. Alright, come on. Fantasy card, right back. English. That's Trent. Ajax, who's that then? Any chance here, ref? No idea what's happening. Yeah, cold. To be honest, Lewis, I never get annoyed at this game anymore, mate. Never. You always do your rivals on a Thursday. Is it easier, Joe, or no? Do you think you're better off alone? Hey, Tech, how we doing, mate? How are we, good sir? You like to get them over with? Bears. Bears. You're loading up FIFA. Good luck, Ryan. Good luck, mate. Yeah, I'm alright, Tech, mate. I am fine, mate. I am fine. Chilling out. Opening some packs. Honestly, Ryan, it is a lot different to when I want, like, you know, like in October when it was really fun to play. Now it's shit. Only 24 points you need now. I know. It's like, what, 8 wins rather than 10? It's still just a fucking chore, though, isn't it? Gonna open a lot of these packs to try and get them down. Liverpool getting beat by Wolves is class. I saw the last, like, 20 minutes, half an hour of that game. Eating peppies, watching football. What a day. Did the Rooney SBC? Sini Jokeres, that is true. Yes, he's in pack still Friday, Ryan. You've got a Mikel Merino on Friday. How's your Weetabix? Fucking banging, mate. As always. You've got 400k. Hey, Ethan, how we doing, mate? If you want to invest your time into premium mixed league upgrades, Ryan, you can get unlimited packs. It is a chore and it does take a while. You got words. Go on, lad. Love that. Dobrik? It is. He doesn't even like the game. To be honest, mate, I can't blame him. But, you know. Kid wasting time. That's crazy. Hey, thank you very much for the follow there, Geo dude, mate. From the one player picking the SBC. Go on, lad. Oh, yeah, I've got to do the guarantee as well. To be honest, newbie, mate, that's just the way it is. Sometimes this game has no pull. This game has no pull. And it's just the way it is, mate. Like, I'm going to be streaming WWE 2K26 on Friday when that comes out. So, to be honest, mate, if I was you, I would just stream Clash then. Honestly. Sounds like it's better for you. You know, like honestly, mate, I'd just go and do that then. Because FIFA, team of the season's out in about a month. So you're streaming Clash this week. What's you can get the 10 gifted? Yeah. It's never a game I've been interested in, I'll be honest. Like one of the boys I used to work with loved it. He would like fucking delay checks in the kitchen to like because his town was getting beat up. Guaranteed fantasy fair play. How are you? Yeah, I'm fantastic, mate. What's the best player at Liverpool right now, in your opinion? If I was to say Cody Gakpo, that would drive an insane amount of hate, but nah. Florian Wirtz is the best player they've got, mate. Matt in 89. You actually like Clash though, don't you, Mez? What's the Twitch? Same as the TikTok, mate. Same as the TikTok. You never played it. All right. I don't know. I don't know why I thought you liked that game. Clash, yeah. What about Ekatike? Ekatike is very good, mate. Yeah. Which do you talk to more? Both of them, mate. Yeah, Are you in that beta, newbie, or no? I'm in it. 1 second, chat. Yeah, I talk to both chats, mate. Fucking hell. Kevin. Oh, it's not Kevin, it's Frankie. I have no idea what that means, newbie, I'll be honest. What is that in football terms? Hey, Charlie, how we doing, mate? Welcome to TikTok. How we doing, lad? Oh, is it the highest one? Yeah, fair enough. How we doing, Charlie, mate? Welcome to TikTok. How are we, lad? I wanna know your name. But I've never ever played that game. I've never played it. Like I say, one of the boys used to play it all the time. At work. He used to play it all the time. He'd have it like his phone on the side on like a little holder, like a little stand. And he used to like defend his castle and like do all that type of stuff. It was interesting to watch him play it. But I don't know if I haven't got the patience for that, man. He used to put, mate, any spare money he had, he used to fucking put on that game. Because you can pay to speed up like buildings and stuff, can't you? And like when you're making troops and stuff, you can pay real money to fucking like speed up the process. Oh yeah, I know, yeah. Like there was a few times in the kitchen where his city or his village, whatever it's called, was getting attacked, and he just wouldn't do checks. He'd stop what he was doing to defend his castle and that. While we're in the fucking mud in the kitchen. He had a meltdown one day. He the head chef that we had at the time put his phone in the sink. I thought it was very well done. Swaps are out. Swaps have been out for 2 weeks now, Ryan. Not a month, actually. You know when Team of the Year finished? When do we get more swaps? We got them like a week ago. So the first set was out for 2 weeks at the end of Team of the Year. Deep fried, yeah. Yeah, phones always go in fryers, sinks, buckets of oil, buckets of water. Yeah, always. That's Rafinha. We got more swaps about a week ago, 10 days ago. Hey, LUFC, how we doing, mate? Welcome in, lad. How are we, sir? Did you work with a bunch of monks? Yeah, quite often, mate. Yeah, a few places I was working in were like struggling for staff. We don't get any more swaps, by the way. So if you're one short, then you're not going to get any more, and you can't get them. We're not getting any more swaps. So if you haven't got enough, now you'll never have enough, unfortunately. How can you improve your 87 Messi? I have no idea, mate. Evo, probably. Yeah, so all the swaps that are coming out are out right now. So there'll be no more. When did the FPL players upgrade? I have no idea, mate. Not good after last night. Yeah, the referee weren't great, mate. The referee was awful. To play your champs. Can you still get that? Try to do the Kirkez glitch Evo. Kirkez has a glitched Evo. Yeah, you can do this weekend. For birthday, it'll be better. Oh yeah, 100%, mate. Yeah. Kevin, thank you very much for the follow, mate. Appreciate that. Put him in the left back Evo. Don't play the game. Wait till he upgrades, then do the Evo. I don't think that works, mate. Nice day today. It's all right, mate. Yeah, you've got 18 tokens. You need 20 for. Do you need 19? I don't know what you need. For someone who plays this game, I have no idea what's going on. 19 for R9. Yeah. I did the attack at Evo. Because I honestly don't think R9's worth it. It's literally 5 a week, yeah. I think you might have missed a week. Must have missed a week. Well, you're not opening your pack till Friday, no? Fair play, mate. Good luck with them. Cancelo's the best right back. R9's definitely worth it. See, I mean, to be honest, mate, right? The way this game is, right? Like, play styles matter in this game, right? That R9 will be class, don't get me wrong. He'll be very good. But surely you can make an Evo card that'll play just as well as him. Do you know what I mean? Just as well. Because play styles matter. And like I say, I'm not saying he's shit, but like, you've got 91 on Re. Hey, thank you very much for that follow, me. Appreciate that. Yeah, the 91 on Re, yeah. To be honest, mate, as long as he's got playstyles, he'll be fine. Rarest card in the game because so many think the same way. Well, I'm telling you now, mate, he's not the rarest card in the game because almost everyone who done swaps has took that R9. The amount of people I've seen complain about that R9. Harder inverts might not get their upgrades. Yeah, true, very true. People are complaining about playing that R9 all the time. Because that R9 is not hard to get. Anyone can get that. Exactly, Danny. That's what I'm seeing. Right? So, as good as that R9 is, he's not unique. In the respects of if you're playing the game and you're using certain playstyles, he doesn't have a few of them. You know? So, Salma's a great card. I agree. You got 95 Zidane from the 93 player pick. Well, you took the icon. Ballsy choice, that, mate. Fair play. Well, that didn't go to plan last night. Yeah. Maybe not. Maybe not. That referee was shit, though, Billy. That referee was shit, mate. For both sides. He was given really weak fouls. Really weak. You chose passion over R9. Good man. Good man. If that's what you want, newbie, mate, if that's what you want, you go for that. You got winter wildcard Puskas. Go on, lad. Your opinion on the best promo? What on FIFA? I like Team of the Year. I didn't like this year's Team of the Year, but I enjoy Team of the Year normally. Thunderstruck's always a fun one. Team of the Season's always a lot of fun. Oh, you should have had a pen. Yeah, of course you should have. Yeah, you should have had a penalty. 100%, mate. Buffon played over 1,000 games last FIFA, so you chose him in the swaps. Fair play, mate. Fair play. I like that choice. Tots is goated. Yeah. Every day, mate, we're just going to have fucking hundreds of packs. Like we do now. Every single day, we're just opening 100 packs. Today, I think we'll open about 200, maybe 300 packs. We've already opened about 150. So, and we've only been live for about an hour. I mean, footies is fun, but footies is more so where, like, I open packs and talking, like, the packs are like background stuff. And footies like, oh, well, because when you pack things originally on footies, you're like, oh my god, I got team of the season and Mbappe or whatever the first time. And then after you pack them like 4 times, you're like, oh, there's Mbappe again. You know? Footies is fun for the first couple of days. You rate teams? Not really, mate. Not really, because a lot of people play the same formations and the same evos, and footies is dead after a few days. That's what I'm saying. So, like, from Friday, I'm going to stream a lot of WWE 2K26 after I've done packs. We'll do packs to start, and then we'll jump on to WWE 2K26. And then Call of Duty comes out. Call of Duty comes out, like the new one. It's like the Warzone type thing. That comes out in 2 weeks, so we can play that as well. Because that looks like a lot of fun. I appreciate the follow there, mate. Cheers. What about Resident Evil? I don't like horror games, mate. I used to play them all the time when I was younger. I'm more so, hey, thank you very much for that follow as well there, mate. Cheers. I'm more so like, just like I just play FIFA, WWE, things I'm interested in now, I'll be honest. You bought Fantasy Salma for 1.6 million. You think it's a good investment? Mate, if you think it's a good investment, fair play. Good win yesterday it was, Jensen, yeah. They should have had a penalty, but we move in it. Like, you're a West Brom fan. I'm sorry to hear that, mate. Sorry to hear that. Frankie de Jong SBC, yeah, it's going to be class, that SBC, mate. What's your opinions on Penta winning the Intercontinental Championship? Long overdue, to be fair. That's his 7th goal. That's his 7th goal, isn't it? Yeah, it'll be Dom and Finn at Mania. Jeff Hardy in a weight. Goated. I tell you what, from what I've read online, things are going to change quite quickly in WWE. So he's lost 6 of 7 tries he did, mate, yeah. Are you happy with yourself, or? What do you think really about FC26? It started off very well and now it's shit, mate. So, Josh Allen. What, the pass rush or the quarterback? Guessing it's the quarterback. Very good, but he needs I don't know what it is with Josh Allen, mate. Just never seems to get it done. You think Roman Reigns will beat CM Punk? No, I don't know. Yeah, Josh never gets it done, mate. Silver icons are dead in the Evos. That's the way the game is now, mate. Right, Team 2 fantasy guarantee. Can we get a dub out of this? Right back, English, Premier League, Lewis Miley. No shocks there. 3rd time we've gotten them. Quick sell. I'm not going to quick sell him. It's fodder, mate. Bills fan in the defense is definitely the issue. Oh, it's definitely the issue. I'm not going to be quick selling him, Jensen. He's a fodder, so I'm going to put him in an SBC, mate. It's a waste of a card, quick selling him. When does Kirk guys get upgraded? I'm not too sure, mate. If I had to guess, either tonight or tomorrow. Jovino's crazy. Yeah, we're in the middle of doing that now. Will Ahmad get upgraded? I have no idea. Hopefully. Hopefully, mate. How many packs do you have for FUT Birthday? Oh, we'll have a lot, mate. Yeah, we'll have a lot. Every day we'll have about 200 packs, mate. Don't you worry about that. Yeah, every day we'll have about 200. I'm a Seahawks fan, Jack. Have been for over 10 years, mate. Tell me, is it really love? Debate whether it's worth doing the Evo chain on Tadebo. Will you get much use out of him? Is the question, you know? Will you get much use out of him? Yeah, you swapping 84 for an 84, see how far that gets you. Right. Dub. Did you do Sterling? I didn't, mate, no. Who you got in your midfield? What, the Sunderland midfield? I'll show you now, mate. I need to jump on the web app to get, there you go, that's a Sunderland team, boys. Are you getting 2K26? I am, mate. Yeah, we're playing it on Friday. Have you done the Henri Vieira pick? No, it's a waste of money, mate. Waste of coins, that. He doesn't get my team. None of them do so. We'll be doing, like, community Royal Rumbles and Chambers and shit like that, so. Needs Bruno G in the middle. He doesn't get in the team, mate. Is that your main team? Yeah, yeah. So I have another team, mate, that is, like, packed cards. We don't use this team. That's just cards we've, like, done for SBCs or cards we've packed along the way. You got Roden in your FPL? Go on, lad. So this would be like people's normal main team, but we just use this like if we have to for Gauntlet or something like that, you know? This is not the actual team itself. This is just there in case we need it. for whatever reason. We've got a lot of cards. So. See, El Moreno's card, yeah. Oh, yeah, it'll be a good Evo during FUT Birthday 0, yeah. That Dan Bollard is an absolute fucking beast. Monster card. Fucking monster. 88 Pierce on a monstrous defender. Needs a couple of playstyle pluses, like, but beast. Absolute beast. How far are we in the season pass? So one more level. One more level and we get to level 23. That's limbs. Jack, thank you very much for the follow, me. Appreciate that, sir. Yes, I've got to jump on the web app now, boys, to build more packs and picks. So if you are patient, you'll get to see more packs. Doing an Everton past and present, your account gets hacked just before the new Everton cards come out. That is long for you, that, mate. That is long. If you can get all 10, mate, and do the attack at Evo, because have you seen the attack at Evo? If you haven't, mate, check it out. It's fucking class. But I'm alright. We're there. We all doing De Jong? Yeah. Yeah. I'm getting Jovino for the left-hand side, and then we're getting De Jong. In your opinion, which FIFA had the best soundtracks? Oh. Good question. Good fucking question. Anything between 13 and 23, mate. 23 because I had all the old songs. Good shout. Good shout. Watching through your fire. $20. Another good shout. 15. I'll tell you what, game is very good for soundtracks. Madden. Madden is very good. You can go on Spotify and search Madden. I think it was Madden 18 or Madden 19. You can actually, like, listen to the soundtracks from the game on Spotify. Mate, unreal. Watching through your fire. Yeah, I'm just building SBCs and stuff like that, boys. And you jerk it out. Oh, baby, don't you know you've really gotta jerk it out? FIFA 20 was so peak with Hazard on the cover. Mate, some of the games that we've had, man, like, that's why it's so frustrating whenever you play games nowadays and you know they can make better games, they just don't. Do you use FUT Genie? I don't, mate. No. No. No, FUT Genie, you've got to log in and put all your, like, details in, don't you? Bit weird, that, isn't it? Nobody else is a bit skeptical of that. Having to put your fucking... There's other things you can use, mate, like peel tools, auto SBC, foot enhancer, you know? There's a lot of other things you can use, mate. Yeah, you've got to sign in with your EA, like, login and all that. What do you use? I don't use anything, mate. But I've heard that if you use peel tools, auto SBC and FC enhancer, you have a very good time. That's what I've heard. But yeah, few days in a year. I'm doing it all by hand on the web app chat. Let them find out. If you ain't doing nothing, let's fly away, drive away, get away. We could go to the club or hide away. We could do what you want to, baby. Take a holiday. We could go to the club or hide away. We could do what you want to, baby. I don't know why you're saying sure career mode. You're the one that cheats, mate. First time in a long time you enjoyed watching Barca play yesterday. Have they been going through a rough patch? I know they're top of the league. Wicked ride jet skis. If you let me. Pedri's unbelievable, yeah. Sky's blue, grass is green, water's wet type thing. If you ain't doing nothing, let's fly away, drive away, get away. We could go to the club or hide away. We could do what you want to, baby. Just disappointing at times, yeah. Didn't Madrid lose? Fantasy Semenyo's the best card in the game. Do you think so? Yeah. Fair play, mate. Had a lucky day today. Got into a lead. Oh, go on, Buzz, lad. Love that. Love that for you, mate. Madrid did, in fact, lose. I seen a video of the team that they lost to were dancing on the tables and stuff at the Bernabeu. The Bernabeu? It is. You've got Semenyo. Go on, lad. Love that. We can go to the club or hide away. We could do what you want to, baby. Do what you want to go. You're Pele and Maradona. Go on, lad. Oh, so because you beat me, said you were old. Yeah, cold, mate. Some people just can't take losing, man. You got lucky. Are you a Leeds fan, G? I would agree with you as well. Referee was shit, mate. Referee was fucking awful for both teams. You should have had a penalty. But nothing we can do about it now, you know? Nothing we can do about it now, mate. Did you see on the loading menu that Semenyo was Dutch? I didn't see that, mate, no. How many 81 player picks did you do yesterday? Oh, mate, over 100. Over 100. Yeah, I mean, the referee was shit, G. You know what I mean? There's nothing we can do it now, mate. You know, nothing we can do about it now, but it is what it is. Swings and roundabouts, in it. There's a few games in the season where we've got very lucky. We had a game against Nottingham Forest at the beginning of the season where we got a free kick that wasn't a free kick. We scored from that free kick as well. So, and then we have games that we get robbed in. Like look at last week against Bournemouth. I know it had nothing to do with you boys, but Bournemouth we should have had a penalty last week. So it swings and roundabouts in the league, mate. You know, you've got some decent players from them. Yeah, we got Ardagula from ours yesterday, mate. You're a Liverpool fan. You've given up on the season. I feel like a lot of Liverpool fans feel that way, mate. I'll be honest with you. A lot of Liverpool fans feel that way. Yeah, it's the thing is, right? I seen a lot of shit slinging last night on Twitter. A lot of Leeds fans giving Sunderland fans shit, right? End of the day, it's the referee that has to deal with stuff, right? And the referee yesterday was fucking shit. He was awful. He was giving free kicks to both teams for weak fouls. Players were like going to challenge someone, standing behind them. The player would go down and the referee would give a free kick. He allowed that game to be as bad as it was. He was awful. He was awful. Robin Roofs, mate. Robin Roofs is injured at the minute. Our goalkeeper who played last night for us, he's like 19, I think. It was his Premier League debut. We didn't have a strong team at all last night. We were playing, mate, second and third string players last night. He's 22. I knew he was young. Swedish, isn't he? Refs need to let the game flow more. They need to start booting people for diving as well. Like, I mean, we got really lucky because Diarra had been booked earlier in the game. Diarra had been booked earlier in the game. And when he scored the penalty, I don't know how that went in either. When he scored the penalty, he jumped into the crowd and he should have been booked for that and sent off. But he didn't get sent off because the referee didn't see him go in the crowd. So we got lucky with that. They should have had a penalty. The referee was awful, mate. Like, we should have had a few things in there, but we can't really complain when we win. So it was awful on both sides, mate. Really bad. Because people know nowadays, like, say if they put themselves between the ball and the man, and then they go down over the ball, they'll get a free kick. It's a very cheap way of getting out of a situation. Yeah, he does. Mayenda. He should have scored the other week again. He scored against Bournemouth last week. The officials should help the refs. Yeah, exactly, yeah. You see Wolves win? I did, mate, yeah. I did see that. When Sunderland finished, I put the Liverpool Wolves game on. Virgil had a chance to score at the end, didn't he? He was inside the 6-yard box, like 3 yards out and missed the header. 4 yards out. Bad from him. Oh, that'll be fun, career mode, yeah. Mate, big up the fucking Wolves. Hopefully they can get out of the relegation zone, mate. I love Wolves. I've been watching football for a very long time. I remember when Wolves had players like Kevin Doyle. I am old chat. You love my end, and me too, mate. Baller. I'm a big fan. Yeah, I'm just building packs at the minute and play picks. So if you give me a couple of minutes, boys, we'll get back into the packs and picks. We've only got one more day. This I don't know whether Is it Wednesday today? It is, isn't it? Is it Wednesday? Hello, it is. I don't know if I'm streaming tomorrow. I might be. Um, I might be. I don't know if I am. I'll definitely be back on Friday though, because we're gonna have WWE and more packs and picks. So if WWE comes out at midnight, and do you know what the next one is? Yes, mate, it's FUT Birthday on Friday. If WWE comes out at midnight on Thursday, Friday morning, we will start the stream with WWE 2K26, and then when it gets to 6 o'clock, we'll swap to packs and picks for for what's it called? FUT Birthday. If it's not that good of a promo, we'll jump back onto WWE. Yeah, that'll be probably a Thursday night thing. I'll do that when it comes out. I haven't even bought it yet. But my brother's buying it, I think, tonight. So whenever he buys it, I'll just download it. But we'll all be ready to go on Friday. Do you know what's the next one? Yes, mate. FUT Birthday on Friday. You might need to turn your volume up, sir. No, mate. You've got no chance of that because I'm actually looking forward to playing another game here. I don't know if there's going to be any Man United players in it. I'll be honest. Wait there. I'll have a look. So the official team, Man United have Cristiano Ronaldo for the past and present. Mainu's in there. Rolfo's in there. And that's it, mate. So you've got CR7, Rolfo, and you've got Kobe Mainu. We're getting to Frankie de Jong, Lewis. We're getting to Frankie de Jong. And for those that don't know, I'll show you how FUT Birthday is going to work this year because it's very different to how it's been before. So for those who haven't seen, 1 second, chat. So for those that haven't seen this, how it's going to work this year is the FUT Birthday cards won't have playstyles on them. Playstyles or playstyle pluses. When you pack the card, you can either sell it or you can put it in the FUT Birthday Bakery tab in Evos, I believe, and you can add up to 8 playstyles and 2 playstyle pluses to any card that you pack. That would make them untradeable though. So you can't. So if you want to sell the cards, if you pack Lamine Yamal or CR7 or Alan St. Maxima, you can either sell that card or you can put 8 base playstyles on it and 2 playstyle pluses. Is there a limit per playstyle? What do you mean? You can put 8 playstyles on it and then 2 playstyle pluses. What's Manu's rating on FUT Birthday? 1 second, mate. We'll find that for you. Official. Copy Manu is... Where is Copy? Oh, Manu's 90. Manu's 90. How much is he? I have no idea how much is he's not out till Friday, mate. Bet they'll be cheap. No, see, because here's the thing though, Jack, right? It's going to work on rarity, right? So, see if everyone wants, because you can pick what you put on the cards, right? So you can put 8 playstyles on Ronaldo and then 2 playstyle pluses on Ronaldo, right? So, if everyone buys a Ronaldo, there's not going to be many on the market. Therefore, there's going to be no supply hardly. So therefore, the value will go up because it's all about supply. If there's not that many on the market, people will be paying extra to get one. So, mate, some of these could be like Alan St. Maxima's 92. Is there a cap on how many times per play style? I don't think so. I don't think so, Ellis. I don't think so, mate. So basically, if you pack any of these cards, you can put any playstyle you want on them, any 8, and then any 2 playstyle pluses. What do you reckon, Luis and Enzo? A good matchup? It should be a fun one. Enzo loves tackling Brazilians, mate, so I'd put them both to get booked. Both teams to score. Them 2 to get booked. Watkins a shot on target. That's what I'll go with. I think there's going to be 2 teams, mate. I don't know any of them teams, Flanco, mate. I'm not like, I don't have deep ball knowledge like that. I don't have deep ball knowledge like that, mate. To be honest, mate, a lot of players will get sold off for this. Because, like I say, if you pack Lamine Yamal, you can put finesse shot plus, you can put low driven on him, you can also give him technical, incisive, pinged, tiki-taka, you know what I mean? You can give him all the play styles you need to give him. Like, so with Pacho, for instance, you can give him Bruiser plus and Intercept plus. You can also give him Block, Jockey, Anticipate, Quick Step. Do you know what I mean? It's going to be... Like, you can make that Pacho. He will be the best centre-back on the game if you do it right. It'll be outrageous. Outrageous. But yeah, that's how it works now, boys. And it's a very good thing they're going to try out, you know, because can you imagine this going forward in regards to, like, promos? Any Sunderland players, there's not John, mate. No, there's not. We've already had a lot of Sunderland players this year, so it's all right. Don't leave me hanging because you know what I'm feeling. I mean, Moreno goes in the Newcastle past and present. Joe Linton goes in. Maxi goes in. So, Newcastle fans have 3 cards there. Fair play. You know what I am actually going to do? 1 second, chat. Right. Hanging because you know what I'm feeling. I appreciate that follow there, mate. How we doing? Um, 1 second, chat. Um, 1 second, chat. You though, this love. There we are. Don't leave me hanging, cause you know what I'm feeling. Maxi92 is crazy. True. We play you on Sunday. Good luck, mate. Good luck. Villa plays any past or present. Um, Not that I'm aware of, mate. Not that I'm aware of. Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it, mate. No, there's not. Is Ramsey getting one? Not right now, mate. No, no. What kind of team do you think you'll field against Port Vale? To be honest, mate, I don't know. I think, you know what it is? It would not surprise me at all if we went weak. If we went with a weak team to look after the Premier League. But to be honest, we'll have a week off, so he might go strong. He could go strong. You's played today. We played last night, mate. I don't know what you're on about, Ryan. That's like me asking you if you're going to start Solanke, mate. Come on. Yeah, we played last night. We beat Leeds. We beat Leeds, mate. 1-0. At Leeds. You're a Villa fan. When is Granite back? Apparently, Granite's back last night. He came back. He came on last night. You got Man United tonight, lad. All right, Ryan. You're going to get relegated this year, mate. Unfortunate that. You got rid of Danny Levy. And now you're going to get relegated. Fuck you, mate. All right. Right, what's Romania tweeted? While you receive. Hey, Wheatley, how we doing, mate? You good? Assie's just tweeted, has he? Oh, there's a new passing. Oh my god, there's a new passing patch coming. Right. Chat. Chat. You're just loving all the Leeds fans being rattled? Yeah, there's a lot of them, mate. We've already had a few in today. Right, 1 second. There's going to be a patch coming. Right, 1 second. Right, so there's a gameplay patch coming. Passing stats boosted, and players passing playstyles not incisive will perform better. Reduced accuracy of lofted passes, power shot buff, chip shot buff, tiki taka playstyle nerf, inventive playstyle plus buff. You need 84 passing according to this graphic. That is all right. What are we seeing, boys? What does Ekatiki's playstyles? He doesn't have any, Sammy. You get to pick them, mate. You get to pick them. So basically, with the new promo, boys, you get to pick all the playstyles on the players. Right. They've released pitch notes, chat. Oh my god. Are we all locked in? Are we all locked in? Right, here we go, boys. This is what they're seeing. This is what they're seeing is happening. Whether we believe it is another thing, but this is what they're seeing. Dark Arts wins games, apparently. Apparently, mate, yeah. Over the past few weeks, we've been closely following conversations about Discord polls, feedback, post. Shut up, mate. Improved accuracy of speed and ground passing, with impact being most noticeable on players with higher passing attributes. Added the ability of passing without incisive, but with higher attributes in short and long passing and curve contextual. What? So right. Right. 1 second. What? Mate, I'm trying to watch a FIFA video. Borrow until you die, by the way. This is a patch update, Sonic. Right. Twitch just paused. What do you mean? Are we alright? Are we good? Right, so basically, what they're saying here is this is an incisive pass without incisive. The one on here is before, we just get intercepted. This is incisive now with high stats and no incisive. Right? So this is... Well, you fuck off, mate. So this is a pass before with incisive. Without incisive, sorry. Intercepted. And this is the pass after now without incisive. Yeah, so now you don't need incisive pass, apparently, is what they're saying. Reduce the accuracy of lofted passes. By lofted passes, we are referring to the double tap on the ground passes. So you know how people have been doing you in with double tap passes? That's no longer a thing. Or at least it's reduced the accuracy of them. Playstyles are useless, but stats matter now. No, they're not useless. No, they're not useless. But what it's saying is now you do not have to have them, mate. Like, so you can still make an incisive pass as long as you have the stats to make that pass, right? So if you've got Kevin De Bruyne with high stat, like passing stats, you can now make a pass without having incisive, right? Is what they're saying. Power shots. Improve the trajectory of power shots to increase the potential of scoring from longer ranges. Oh my god. Lads, we need to start hitting them from 35 yards out. Increase power shot accuracy when taken with the power shot playstyle and playstyle plus. That means when you take the shot and you've got power shot or power shot plus, the shot will be more than likely on target, even if you don't aim well. Chip shot. Tune chip shots to be less likely to go wide. Increased accuracy of chip shots. Players with the chip shot playstyle perform chip shots with additional accuracy. Dub. Playstyle tiki. Right, so tiki taka playstyle, right? To avoid overly accurate passing and decrease some of the gap between passing with and without playstyles, the accuracy of ground and first time passes with tiki taka playstyle has been reduced. Ground passes performed with tiki taka playstyle still benefit from an overall improvement in accuracy and speed, ensuring the playstyle remains as useful as a useful attacking option. Time to shoot with your Sabozlai card. Good shout, mate. Good shout. So this is what they're saying. Oh, look how quick it is. Look at the speed. Boys, this is this September gameplay? Is Oh my god. So it's quicker now. Yeah. So this is how it is now. This is how it is now. slow. Like, look at how many passes this one's ahead, right? So keep an eye on this. Look at how many passes ahead this one is compared to this. So now you can pull people out. Right? So look, the ball is already at this player here, and it's not even down here yet. Look at this. Oh my god, mate. Come on. Oh yeah, that's good. I like that. I like that they're showing examples. The accuracy of lofted ground and through passes using the inventive playstyle and inventive plus playstyle have been slightly increased. This is to slightly compensate for the accuracy reduction in lofted passes mentioned in this passing section before. So do you know how a lot of people have been using like double tap X or double tap triangle to do like you know when they're on the edge of your box and they'll do like a double tap just to get you in? Now they've reduced the accuracy of them. Swaz balls are back, yes. With the pass and play style, lofted passes will still be slightly less accurate than before the patch. By lofted passes, we're referring to the double tap ground passes and through passes. Additional gameplay updates. Increase the speed of fake shot, heel chop, feint, and exit by 5%. This is what it looks like. Boys, I don't want to get excited. It's happening. It's fucking happening. Look at how quick the guy on the right is, man. Look at how quick the guy on the right is. Oh, mate. Like, look at the guy on the left, right? Look at the guy on the left. How slow and how lagged and how delayed he is. Hopefully, Stephen. Hopefully. That's not 5%. That's like 40%, yeah. Look at how quick the guy on the left is. The guy on the right. Oh, my God. Yeah, 100% you are, Max, yeah. Your groupie card's going to be insane. True. Right. How we doing though, Stephen, mate? You good? Positioning. Addressed an issue where attacking players could remain stationary after repositioning. Career mode, no one cares. Clubs, no one cares. Right. To be honest, boys, I like it. I like it a lot. I like it an awful lot. Nobody able to catch him. True, very true. Honestly, boys, I'm happy, right? The players look more responsive. The gameplay looks a bit quicker. The passes look a bit quicker. Genuinely, we could be back. I don't want to be that guy, but we could be back. I'm going to be smashing fucking power shots, by the way. I'm going to be ripping them bastards so hard. So hard. Ready for these. Right, at the minute, boys, I am still on the web app. Please give me a second. I am building packs and picks. Yeah, we had Amad Diallo, mate, and he was an absolute shagger for us. And then he went to Man United. They asked us while we were in the Championship for 35 million quid, and we couldn't afford it. So, yeah, feels bad, mate. We are so back. Hopefully, mate. Do you not get that feeling with these types of games, or like FIFA, Call of Duty? Like, the trailer for Call of Duty was so good. This thingy from FIFA here is so good. Like, it's so annoying. Who's the best left mid on this 50k? Anyone who can run now, mate. Anyone who can run, sir. honestly, that is... I like that. I like that. I really do like that. Get ready for these. Is that Ekatiki? It is, yeah, mate. It is Ekatiki, yeah. What I'll do as well, mate, well, I'll make that a bit bigger. Um, oh no, in the in the new promo, Sonic, Ekatiki's got a card. A Tiago, yes, it is, mate. It is Alfie. It is, mate. Yes, that is Tiago. I got Tiago, mate. It is. Oh, he doesn't have any playstyles, mate. Is this the guaranteed team? Yes, mate. It is. So basically, mate, how FUT Birthday is going to work on Friday? Miguel Moreno's at the bottom, mate. Yeah. So basically, the cards in FUT Birthday don't have any playstyles, pluses or base. If you pack the card, you can sell that card, right? You can sell that card, or you can evo that card and put on 2 playstyle pluses and any 8 playstyles you want. But then it makes it untradeable, I believe. So, you can either keep the card as a tradable card. So you customize the card yourself. Are you a Newcastle fan, Edit? Yeah. So if you pack Joe Linton, Alan St. Maxima, or Miguel Moreno, all would go into Newcastle past and present, or Derby fans, sorry, mate. It's just with the black and white stripes. So basically, if you pack any card, you can add 8 base playstyles you want, making it untradeable, and then 2 playstyle pluses to any card. So if you packed Ronaldo, for instance, right? You could put Finesse Shot Plus and Low Driven Plus on him, and then any other 8 base playstyles. You're from Derby, but you support Chelsea. Fair play, mate. Fair play. Interesting to see how the market goes. To be honest, Stephen, right, I think it'll be a good thing because someone was in earlier saying that the market would be like low, but the point I made is that if you have a cheers for the follow their edits, mate, I do appreciate that. If it's all about rarity and stuff, right? It's all about rarity and it's all about like stuff on the market. So if there's like 2 Ronaldos, hey Josh, thank you very much for the follow, mate. If there's only like 2 Ronaldos on the market and you want one, you'll buy it, right? Because you can make that card how you want. But once you put the playstyles on that card, it becomes untradeable, as far as I'm aware. Hey, 6-7, thank you very much for the follow, mate. Appreciate that, lad. I'm gonna get a bottle of water, chat, after this. After I've built this team, I'm gonna get a bottle of water, and then we can hopefully get back into some packs and picks. It's been a hell of a day today for news, hasn't it? Everybody called Wirtz a flop at the start of the season. Now we need him. Oh, honestly, mate, Florian Wirtz is a baller. I like Florian. Hopefully you're doing well, or Stephen, mate. Hopefully you're doing well, lad. Anytime, Josh. We always go over stuff, mate. And I'm more of a... you can do if you want, career mode. You can do if you want. To be honest, Josh, we go over a lot, mate. I'm more of a positive outlook on the game because I understand everyone likes to shit on the game a lot, and it's not a great game at the end of the day. But if we keep sitting here complaining about it, it's pointless, right? Because it doesn't matter what I say about the game, it's not going to get changed, is it? Hey, Isaac, how we doing, mate? Are you on a Nintendo Switch? I'm not, mate, no. I am not. Good, you? Yeah, mate, I'm fantastic, thanks. Right, I'm going to set this. And I know, Sonic, mate. I know. Hurts me fucking soul, mate. Right. I'm going to put a share play on from Great Win last night, mate. It was fucking excellent for us. Excellent for us. So I'm going to put a share play on from career mode, and then I'm going to go get a bottle of water, go toilet, shit like that. Appreciate that, mate. Cheers. Where are you? I'm here, mate. Can you check my team and tell me who to improve? Not right now, mate. No, not right now. If you want, boys, we can go over the patch again a little bit later on. I might make it like a segment, like a thing. Right. Hey, cheers for sharing the live, mate. Appreciate that. Have you had any luck career mode while I've been away or no? Oh yeah, mate. Honestly, the patch looks very good. Looks very good, but it'll be interesting to see how people feel about it. Because you know, as with everything, mate, people won't be happy about it, but and that's the way it is. Oh, Chad. Oh, look. It's almost like I knew what I was talking about. Look at this. Remember this conversation the other day, chat, right? When I said that if the patch comes in and it's supposed to do what, like, it does what it's supposed to do, and I said that R9 will be useless. Look at this. He's not going to be able to pass now, is he? It's almost like we knew what we were talking about. It's almost like we knew what we were talking about. Coming here the other day, thanking you for the 2 players we took. You might take, may you take them back now? No, mate, you can keep them. We know EA by now. Yup. 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 Can you review my team? I won't be able to review your team, mate. At the minute, I'm quite busy with like streaming and stuff. I apologize, good sir, but not right now. Keep or sell Gula, I'd sell him, mate. Honestly. It's almost like we knew what we were talking about. You have R9 as well and you're worried. Yeah, this is why I didn't take him, mate. It's why I didn't take him. When they started mentioning a patch for passing, and what was he only have tiki-taka? Does he only have tiki-taka? Is that all he has? What's the R9 thing? So basically, mate, they've nerfed tiki-taka and a few other playstyles. And basically with R9, unless you're shooting with R9, he's gonna be not very good. And this is what I was saying the other day, because I think you were in the stream at the time when I said that card would not be very good, passing wise anyway. It's very interesting how the community just do not like understand what's happening sometimes. Then people are saying they don't pass with R9. Yeah, I mean you can't run through everyone with R9, like unless you're fucking quality at the game. That's why I didn't take it. That's why I didn't take it. I could have gotten him easily, but what would be the point? If he played for Sunderland, then yeah, I would have. But to be fair, it is R9, but there's only so long that can go on, mate. The patch won't suit him. He's 350 coins, by the way. Like, have you seen the patch yet, Jones, or no? Is it bad? No. I would say it's good in the sense that like you don't now need playstyles to pass. You can actually pass with stats. So if you've got a Kevin De Bruyne with 99 passing or like 90 plus passing and a Kevin De Bruyne, he'll be able to make passes without playstyles. Playstyles obviously help, but stats are now more relevant. And they've nerfed incisive, and they've nerfed incisive, and they've nerfed tiki taka. They've made inventive better, they've made chip shots better, and they've made power shots better. And let's go. Oh mate, I am buzzing. Yeah, so when the patch comes out, mate, not against inventive being better. Exactly. And I've put on a 6'4" defender I've got, right? So I've got a left-footed centre half who has inventive. All right. It was a genius move. It was a genius move. I will say. It was a genius move. Thank you very much for the heart me there, mate. Appreciate that, good sir. You're not sure how putting them in Evos is going to work? What, you on about the cards on the screen there, mate? Yeah, so basically, mate, what happens is, so we'll use an SBC, for instance, right? Frankie de Jong's coming out. When Frankie de Jong comes out, he will have no playstyles and he'll have no playstyle pluses. You then go to the Evo section. You find 8 base playstyles that you want to put on Frankie. You put them on. And then you find 2 playstyle pluses you want to put on him and you put them on as well. So you get to decide 10 playstyles, 2 being plus, 8 being base. And that's how that works. That's how that works. As far as a tradable card goes, mate, I would actually imagine that the cards would become untradeable. That would be my guess. Go on, Joe, lad. You better make a video on Friday. This De Jong is unusable, 0 playstyles. You might be the chief of content creation, by the way. I might have to hire you. Let's bring back some Brexit meta ball. Oh my god. Are you not selling your rares, career mode? Or are you just lazy? Is that what you're... Yeah, for like 700, 750. Ba, 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 ba. Hey, go on, Jack, lad. How we doing, mate? How are we, good sir? Good to hear, man. Good to hear. 1-0. How happy are you for your team? Quite happy, mate, yeah. Oh, 1 to 10. How happy are you for your team? 10, mate. We won. Yeah, this is a share play, Josie. It's a share play, mate. I'm on the web app at the minute building more packs. For my account, anyway. Right. If United win tonight, it's huge. It is, mate, yeah. It's massive for you. I want United to win, by the way. United versus who? It's Villa, isn't it? Is it Villa? Newcastle. Oh, yeah, that's why. That's why, yeah. It's Newcastle. Yeah. I'll be watching that Newcastle game as well with my brother, so... Hard game. Yeah, Newcastle's always a hard game away. They don't have fair play career mode. They don't have Walter Marder, Jacob Ramsey. I don't believe they have Wissa. There's a few players missing. There's a fair few players missing. They don't have Tino. I think Ramsdale will start because of Nick Pope's fucking calamities. Yeah, Newcastle are a hard team, mate. Very hard team away. Now move that body and show me you want some more. It's that time for you to get on the floor. Sesko Brace. You think it's going to be 2-1 or 2-0? Fair play, mate. After ready, it's that time for you to get on the floor. Now move that body and show me you want some more. It's that time. It was the person called Arse, Sonic. You want some more? What's going on, like Ekatiki? Had ad so didn't see. Fair play. FUT Birthday best be good. It looks very good, mate. It's an interesting, like, they've got a patch coming out, which will be there tonight or tomorrow. It'll be interesting, mate. It'll be very interesting. Go, and they're ready. It's that time for you to get on the floor. Now move that body and show me you want some more. It's that time for you to get on. Yeah, so we've got a new patch. We've got a good little something different coming out. Like, it should be a lot of fun, mate. To be honest, mate, you should have had a penalty and Diarra should have been sent off. I thought the referee was fucking horrendous. I've been over this a few times today because we've had a few angry Leeds fans in here. And to be honest, I don't think they can be angry with Sunderland or Sunderland fans. That referee was a fucking joke last night, mate, for both sides, I thought. I thought he was giving free kicks, that word, free kicks, very soft. He was allowing players to get away with stuff that they should never have been allowed to get away with. Like, I was in the Discord last night and I was saying, like, that referee last night was fucking horrendous. He was awful. For both sides, I thought. Yeah, for both sides. I thought you got the worst end of the stick because we should have had a player sent off. And you should have had a penalty. There was a few decisions that he gave, like, Leeds that weren't, like, free kicks, but it was nothing compared to one. But then it swings and roundabouts, innit? Like, if you've looked at, like, we should have had a penalty last week against Bournemouth. It's shit, though. Like, we shouldn't be like, oh, well, we should have gotten this, and because you got this, we didn't get this. It's refereeing, mate, is fucking horrendous, is what it is. It's all down to officiating. That's where the inconsistencies come, because of the severe lack of quality referees in this country. Yeah, that's what it is, mate. And so when you see something given 1 week that isn't given the following week, that's when people come out with, like, stuff like saying it's rigged and shit like that, you know? It's because of how inconsistent the referees are. It's shit, mate. We got robbed last week against Bournemouth. Like, it's shit. We've been on the reverse end of those. But we also had a game against Forest earlier in the season where we got a free kick for something that wasn't a free kick. We scored from the free kick. Alderete scored. And Forest fans have still never let it go yet. You got robbed against City. Yeah, it happens, mate. It's shit, but... Luke O'Nien got man of the match yesterday, yeah. And anyone, right? Here's the thing, right? Anyone who watched that game yesterday, if Sunderland were going to get a man of the match, it was Alderete or Bollard. It was not. It was not that little bastard. Anyone who watched that game yesterday could not tell me that Luke O'Nien was man of the match. He wasn't. Yeah, Leeds are being robbed, mate. Agreed. Is the new promo coming out? Yes, mate, Friday. Can I help you with a good team? To be honest, mate, I don't really know, like... I don't really do, like, squad reviews and shit like that. Apologies, mate. I don't really do that, but I wish you best of luck in your games. 1 second, Cream. What I'm going to jump out the thingy to try to swap gens on this game. Was soft band. Yeah, he played right back, mate. Yeah, he played right back. Who's going to win the Premier League? Hopefully Arsenal, mate. Hopefully Arsenal. Can I play against you? I won't be playing against anyone, mate. No. No. He played right back, mate, yeah. And he was getting terrorized all game, by the way. What about Man City? I don't know. I just think Arsenal win it for some reason. I don't know why. Just got a feeling Arsenal win it. Kvara or Baltimore from the past, whichever one gets in your team, Matty. Did he do anything stupid? Yeah. So, what happened was, Leeds were on the attack. Title racist. Who was a racist? Oh, do you mean title race is on? Is that what you meant? You mean title race is on, or? Yeah, so Leeds were on the attack, and Luke O'Nien kicked another ball into play and got booked for time wasting. He had a hold of, was it Joe Roden? He had a hold of Rodon in like a fucking, he had him like that in a headlock. He was doing other shit. He definitely did more than he was worth, but mate, dickhead, honestly. It wasn't a man of the match performance, to be honest, Ethan. He got it for no reason, mate. He got it for no reason. It was 100% Alderete or Ballard who should have been man of the match in that game. Even bias aside, it was Ballard or it was Alderete. He was not man of the match. Anyone who watched that game would have told you that. Anyone, even Leeds fans will tell you that. Do you watch football? I do, mate, yeah. Do you? Or the league will come down to Arsenal City? I agree. Of course, excellent, mate. No, I know that career mode, but like, he could have been sent off in that game. Are you a Sunderland fan? I am, mate, yeah. I am. What about you, mate? You're a Madrid fan. Fair play, mate. Fair play. Do you think you'll catch Barca or no? Hey, Dylan, how we doing, mate? Right, mate. Callum, thank you very much for the follow, mate. Are you a Sunderland fan? I am, Tom, mate, yeah. What about yourself? Are you a Sunderland fan? We got the Sunderland shirt on the back wall there. You don't know, to be honest, yeah. It's not looking great, is it, at the moment? Just bought old FIFAs to play the Hunter. Fucking hell, fair play, mate. I respect the passion. Respect the passion. That a long sleeve it is. It's a long sleeve shirt, yeah. You support City? Go on, Tom, lad. Yeah, it's got on the back Mr. the Wolf and it's got the number 90, so it's quite cold. Tom, thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate that, lad. Do you ever question your life? I'm looking forward to this patch. I really am. It'd be interesting to see what other people say about it. Because Who's your favourite Sunderland player of all time? To be honest, mate, it's a tough question. Whenever I get asked that, I can never answer it properly because there's a lot of players who I've enjoyed watching over the years. I don't necessarily have like one particular favourite player. Tough question that. I enjoyed watching Kevin Phillips play, Seb Larson, Stefan Sessegnon was a favourite of mine over time. Ahmad is a very good player, mate. Yeah. Who's my favourite player of all time? Oh, see, that's a tough one as well, man. Like, I enjoyed watching Kaka. Kaka was unbelievable. Zidane, different level. R9, I was around for his career. And then Torres. Torres was unbelievable. Tony Cruz was an absolute baller. Modric, fucking mate. There's so many different players I've watched over the years. I don't think I could tell you one particular favourite player. In my opinion these days is that football isn't as fun as it used to be. But you CR7. See, I like Ronaldo. I think he's an excellent football player, right? Or he was. He's tailing off the back end of his career now. But for me, he's up there. He's very good. Very, very good. One of the very best. But for me, I enjoyed watching Messi more. It looked effortless with Messi. You know? So, Brendan, thank you very much for the follow, me. Appreciate that. New patch, WWE and Blackout. True. Can only be Messi. That's what I'm saying, Tom. Hardy, thank you very much for the follow, me. Appreciate that. Yeah, because he's obviously, yeah, 'cause he's 41. He's old now, yeah. I understand that. But also, like, I just enjoyed watching Messi. I love watching them both. But I prefer Messi. It's just my opinion, you know? Pele, I'm not, mate, alright, I'll be honest with you, right? No one can tell me that Pele was a good player or a great player. I've seen fucking videos of the time he played. And then people couldn't kick the ball 5 yards. I'm not having that. I'm not having that. To be honest, Hardy, it's because he sells packs, doesn't he? Yeah, I agree, Brendan. I agree, mate. Thoughts on last night's match? We got lucky, mate. We should have had a red card when Diarra jumped in the crowd, and they should have had a penalty, so it is what it is. Yeah, but that's the thing, though, Stevie, right? Like, I understand that, like, he would have been an excellent player in his time. He would have been fucking brilliant in his time. But when you look at his quality then to now, people were standing on the ball and falling over. They couldn't play the ball 5 yards. Like, mate, it's not. Yeah, I did get to watch R9, Dino, Carlos, Henry. Like, I mean, I got to watch, like, the prime. Now defenders are more aggressive. I agree. Salah no service last night. Slot out. I've been seeing this for a while, mate, yeah. Mate, like, I grew up watching the really good Inter Milan, AC Milan, Juve, Barca, Bayern teams, like Real Madrid, like Roma when they were very good. Like, mate, I remember watching some teams that other people can only dream of watching. Like, the young'uns who watch football now, they have no idea about what a fucking quality team is or a quality Champions League run is. You were lucky. Like, it was like 10 teams in Europe who could have won the Champions League every year. Every year, Man United was up there. Chelsea were up there. At one point, Arsenal were up there. There was a AC Milan, Inter Milan, Juve, Roma, Lazio were very good when I was growing up. And then you got others like Bayern Munich was really good. So good, man. So fucking good. Then you had Real Madrid, Barcelona. What would be your go-to beverage if you beat Newcastle in 18 days? I don't drink, mate, so I don't know, probably a Pepsi Max. Mango. Who'll win the UCL? Too early to say it, to be honest, mate. You're saying Sunderland are going to win the Champions League in the next 5 years? You know what it is, mate? I love your enthusiasm, but I don't know, you know? Owen Hargreaves, yeah. Owen Hargreaves was... You know what it is? When Owen Hargreaves played, he was very good, but he was also very injury prone. Extremely injury prone, that one. When he played, he was class. He was getting him to play, you know? Like, the teams now would have no chance against previous teams. Mbappe or Holland. Depends what you want. Depends what you want. They're two different players. If you want an out-and-out number 9, Haaland, it depends how you play. Alright, Creamwood, I'm going to jump on my account now, mate. Is that alright? He might have, to be fair, Chrissy. I'm fucking... My memory's gone, like. But yeah, like... Like, the teams, like, when I watched AC Milan, they would have turned over any team right now. Any team. That AC Milan team, was it 08-09? They had, like, Kaka, Dino. They had Seedorf, Pirlo, Thiago Silva. Mate, they were fucking fantastic. What a team, mate. Shevchenko and Inzaghi up front. I think, like, Hernan Crespo as well. Maldini, Dida, mate, Cafu. Like, that team would have turned over any team in the world right now. Any team. Football now is not as good as it used to be. It's not. And I've had this discussion with a few people. It's just not as good as it used to be. Football before was so good. So good. Yeah. Players now are too soft, man. Way too soft. They'll get free kicks for someone going anywhere near them. It's the rules, though. The rules allow it. The rules allow it now. They'll have a player run up behind them because they can't go anywhere. They'll go down. That's so shit to watch. You need to give Sesko a new card. He might be in Team 2 of FUT Birthday, mate. You never know. That's only Team 1 coming out on Friday. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, players just go down holding their head. Well, they're bringing in new rules for the following season, aren't they? So, if like a goalkeeper's taking a goal kick, if he takes too long, it's a corner for the other team. If a player's taking too long getting a throw in, the ball gets flipped to the other team, so it swaps teams throw in. If a player's getting substituted off and he takes longer than 10 seconds, I think it is, to get off the field, then the player who's coming on as the substitute can't enter the field of play for a minute or until the ball goes dead. Hilarious. Is Alan St. Maximin an SBC? No, mate, he's in packs. He's in packs. Who's the best centre mid in the world right now? I'll be honest with you, mate, I have no idea. I would say probably Pedri, Vitinha. You know what it is, right? An outside shout. Bruno Fernandes is very good. Bruno Fernandes is very good, mate. But is he the best, like, centre mid in the world? I don't know. Valverde. I mean, Valverde is good, but, like, is he world class or? Because I've never seen a world class performance from him. I'll be honest. Firmin, he's more of a 10 though, isn't he? I get that again. So is Bruno. So Valverde is world class. I think you're the first person to tell me that Valverde is world class. Is that not because you're a Madrid fan, though? Still no new Sunny card. What? Heung-min Son. He's in the season pass for the new season. Heung-min Son is in the new season. I hope this helps, mate. I hope this helps. Yeah, you're a Real Madrid fan. That's probably why you think he's world class. Yeah, I think he's like 90 rated, mate. I think he's like 90 rated. Valverde is a wanker. All right. That's what the Twitch chat are saying. Valverde is a wanker. So. Can you get a PS card for your birthday? What do you mean? Does the card look good? I mean, it could do. I don't know. I haven't. I have PlayStation. Yeah, we don't do begging in here, Freddy, mate. We don't do begging in here, mate. I haven't seen the card, like the official card, mate, but I've seen that he's definitely getting the card. It's going to be 90 rated, so. Do you think Lamine Yamal is world class? I think he's the tier below world class, isn't he? Whatever that is. Problem is, mate, is the word world class gets thrown around way too much nowadays. I think he's absolutely fucking unbelievable, mate. I love the kid. I think he's class. I think he's great. But this is the problem in football nowadays, right? Like, people throw around all these terms like world class and stuff like that, right? And they attach it to anyone who has like, because how long's he been good for? A year? 18 months? Two years, maybe? Ferran Torres is not world class. I'll tell you that right now. Ferran Torres is not world class. We're on about Lamine Yamal, mate. Lamine Yamal. I love the kid. I think he's fucking class. I think he's absolutely outrageous as a footballer, Lamine Yamal. But I think you've got to give someone like 3 to 4 years at the same consistent level to call them world class rather than just calling him world class because he's a very exciting kid. You know? You know what I mean? I think he's exceptional. And if he continues going the way he's going, absolutely you can call him world class. But I do feel like you've got to like wait a little bit. I think it just gets thrown around too quickly these days, I'll be honest. Oh, like I said, mate, yeah, he is. In his position, he's very good. He's exceptional. But I feel like if you're throwing around terms like world class, there's got to be like years worth of. I know he's only young as well. There's got to be years worth of like, you know, production and stuff. No. And just not just throwing a term world class on someone because they've had a good few couple of years, you know? We'll see how he does in the World Cup. That'll be interesting. That'll be interesting. Because, I mean, he could win the league this year. He might win the World Cup, you know? And then there'd be no question, right? Right now. Right here. Right now. That's just my opinion on it anyway. No, the XL Tifos don't sell anymore, Danny, no. I'm unsure whether they're sold in the first place, I'll be honest with you. A Pack Riviera. Oh my god. Deli Ali is training at Spurs training ground today while he's looking for a new club. I hope he gets back into football, you know. I really do. Obviously, learning what we learned about him. Hey, Mando, how we doing, mate? I was chilling in your stream yesterday. How we doing, mate? You good? How are you finding Meld? Are you still enjoying it, or I'm going to skip this song, it's a bit too heavy. Do, 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 do. Been a better day? I'm fucking glad to hear that, mate. That's excellent. You got a job interview tomorrow. Where's that for, mate, if you don't mind me asking? Bartending. Go on. Oh shit, I sent it all to the club. That the goalkeeper who played for us yesterday, Frankie? Or was that a football team? I don't know the fella's first name. Sure, it's our goalkeeper though, right? I thought he was alright, you know. Yeah, I thought he was very good, mate. I thought it was the keeper. I thought he was very good. He didn't have that much to do, but what he did have to do, he did very well. I'm alright, you know, Mando. I am good, mate. I am fantastic. I can't complain, really. WWE 2K26 comes out on Friday. WWE is looking okay. They're changing a few things on like the television with a few of their storylines soon. So, did you do Javinho? I'm doing it now, mate. FIFA are patching the game again. Um, it looks fun. If what they're showing in videos is what we're getting in game, should be good. Should be very good. So yeah, mate. Warzone. I don't know. You'll have seen it though, right? The Blackout 2 thing coming. That looks very fun. We'll be all over that. To be honest, Mando, like I couldn't be asked with him at first either. But the more I look at it, like it's he's one of those characters, like an R-Truth character, not to be taken seriously. That's why the pyro is shit. That's why it's more like a low-key production type thing, because he's a tongue-in-cheek act type thing, so. Who's your best player? What, on FIFA? Probably Team of the Year, Pedri, mate. Yeah, exactly. Like, he goes around cursing people. Yeah, so that's the thing, right? Like, so that is exactly it. That is what he is. He's overhyped, and then it's like a letdown when you actually see what he does. That is what he is. Like, how they presented him is exactly what he is, which is pretty cool. He's never going to be a main event route like that. He's just a gimmick, essentially. Are you a Sunderland fan? I am, mate. Yes, I am, Chris. Yeah, people like expecting Y2G or like something like that. Well, I said, didn't I? What was like 2 weeks ago? That was Danhausen. Siddiqui. Oh, man. Who's Sunderland playing next? We've got Port Vale, and then we've got Brighton, and then we've got Newcastle, mate. Do you wait to open your premium packs for FUT Birthday? At the minute, mate, it's on unlimited play like pack method out, so you don't have to wait. You can open as many packs as you want every day. If you want to find out how, join the Discord, mate. It's entirely free. Imagine it was a WWE ad. I thought it was, at first. I thought it was going to be something for like ESPN or something. But yeah, the link in the bio takes you to the Discord. There is an unlimited pack method in there, mate. If you want to do that. What do you think the score will be for Man United versus Newcastle? Well, I'll be watching that game after stream, mate. I don't know what the score will be because Newcastle are normally good at home, but they're missing a fair few players now with injury and stuff. So Man United look very good. Newcastle don't look good at all. It could be a rough night for Newcastle, is what I'll say, mate. It could be a rough night for Newcastle based on that. Go on, Ekatiki. Just stick with what you're doing, mate. At the minute, mate, I'm not looking at teams. Sorry about that, mate. Honestly, Mando, I hope you do too, mate. I hope you do too. Tell me something good. Let me know how that interview goes, though, mate, yeah? And I'm assuming it's early, so I'll reply when I wake up. Apologies for how late that might be. Yeah, honestly, mate, right? What I would do, I mean, obviously it's up to you, depending on what you, it's at 4:30. I should be awake by then. I should be. Because like I say, I don't know if I'm streaming tomorrow or not yet. I might do. What you could do, though, mate, is stream before that. Like a lot of the free time that you have. If you stream while you're doing that, might give you, like, something to do. Just fill your time with streaming. If you can be asked, you know? Yeah. No, I mean, like, have you got, like, TikTok and YouTube sorted? And Kick and stuff like that? Because if you stream into the short section of YouTube, mate, you could get an absolute ton of fucking subscribers and that from that. He does, yeah. Yeah. I believe so, anyway. They're hyping up some brand new thing that's going to be a game changer. Meld at the minute. Have you seen the update for that, Mando? Have you seen the Warzone thing? What they're bringing out for Warzone? Yeah, that looks class, no? I mean, I'm going to be all over that. Like white on rice. I promise you. I'm going to be all over that. Exactly. There'll be a meta, but you've got to find it. Like, you've got to find the actual weapon. You know what I mean? When is FUT Birthday coming out? Friday, mate. Friday. If you need any help getting like TikTok, YouTube, and Kick sorted, mate, feel free to fucking drop me a message. I'll help you out with that. Look at the draw, yeah. Ground loot is the best thing to do, mate. 100%. Is that the new promo? It is, mate. Yes, it is. I think when you if you were to start a YouTube channel, The you've got to wait 24 hours. You've got to wait 24 hours for asking to go live so they can verify it and that. Yeah, no worries, mate. Like I say, if you get like accounts made or whatever, or you can get whatever, like, and then let me know. I can help you out with it. I do not mind doing that at all. You don't understand how Game Changer works. Hold L2, reject. Hold L2 when you shoot. And if you've got it, it'll use its strong foot. So if you're cutting off, if you've got Game Changer and you're holding L2 and you take a shot and you're on your strong foot on the right, it'll just bend it around the keeper. You might do, Mando. You might do. I'm not too sure. Go on, I can take you, lad. To be honest, with a lot of the blackout stuff that's coming out, Mando, you might be able to, because you know how the vertical thing on what's it called, on Meld, it means you can just like record. I don't know if you do want to do like shorts or TikToks or something just to get up to like a certain amount of followers. It might do well, you know, with the new hype around Call of Duty, potentially. Yeah. So about 2.5 bars of power, mate, 3 bars, and just fucking lace it across the floor. Yeah, low driven, game changer. Hold L2 and just low driven. Smash it back post, mate. I don't mind reposting your shit, mate. Yeah. No worries, Mando, mate. No worries. I don't mind helping you out reposting shit like that, mate. Scream Liao, go on, lad. That card's sick, by the way. I know which one you're on about as well. Like the thing with posting on like them platforms like YouTube, Instagram, like TikTok and that, it actually grows the streams. Because there's only like there's only so far the stream, like people's streams will grow if you're not posting on other social media platforms, because Twitch's discoverability shit. You know what I mean? Like there's only so much that will grow um outside of like if you're not like posting other places, that I don't think things will grow over time, purely because of Twitch's discovery. You've then got to rely on communities and then raids and stuff like that, and it's just never. To be honest, mate, I don't know what the score will be. Hopefully, we beat Port Vale though. Yeah, like it's Twitch discoverability is awful. Your mate went live once and took you ages to find him, even though you had it. Yeah, you had his username exactly, mate. Like so, basically, the idea is right, and it sounds simple in a concept, right? So you go live, you stream, then anything that happens on your stream, you edit down, which is very easy to do. I can send you links to videos if you want, Mando. Like obviously, when you're all set up, when you're sorted, and if you do want to do it, I can send you free software. Hey Jones, how we doing, mate? Free software, so everything's going to be entirely free to do. And it takes seconds. It takes seconds, mate, to edit like shorts and stuff. You mightn't even have to edit them. No. You like honestly, Mando. Have you enabled the clip thing in Meld? In the settings, if you click on settings, there's something you go to like clip into something or something like that. 2 seconds. Fantasy, right mid, Portuguese, League on. Who's that then? He looks all right. Yeah. So if you go to settings and then wait there, I'll find it on mine. I won't be able to show you because it's on a different screen. But so you go settings, then on your first page on the general, like at the bottom it says clipping. Click on edit, and then you can edit it from there. If you enable clipping, you'll get a button top right. And then from there, anything you do, you can just clip. You can even set the length of the clip. Hey, Tyler, how we doing, mate? You can't wait for the new update so you can shoot with Sabozlai. That should be sick, mate. Hey, how we doing, Logan, mate? How we doing, lad? Can't believe you won against Leeds. We were lucky, mate. We were lucky. But a win's a win and we take it, so. Referee was shit, though. Referee was fucking god-awful. Step across the line. Touch me one more time. Who's your next game against? We've got we've got Port Vale in the FA Cup. And then we've got Brighton, then we've got Newcastle. So 2 very difficult games there. Port Vale and Brighton. You're an MK Don supporter. Fair play, mate. What's that like then? Are you doing well or? Hey, Mods YouTube, how we doing, mate? You've enabled it. Go on, lad. So now, whenever you're live, mate, you can just clip stuff. Set it for like 2 minutes. Because if you're in a game and you're like in a tight situation, but you gun people, you can always go back and clip it, you know. So I would just set it for the maximum amount. You know what I mean? I'm going to quickly run toilet chat. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. I'll put my team on the screen while I'm gone. Just going to grab a drink. Are we Yeah, so it's a lot of it's a lot easier that, Mando. You can also set like you can also set what folder your clips go into. So if you want to make a folder on the PC, you can set what folder they go into. You can set what folder the recordings go into. Because of how like lightweight the like meld is, it doesn't take up much like resources at all. And it's actually quite a fucking good program. At the minute they're teasing something massive coming to meld, which I'm excited for. Yeah, you can. That'll be in hotkeys. Obviously, not to point out the obvious, but like, come over, I've got an excuse. Might be holding your hand, but I'm holding it loose. Avoid the obvious. You can chase it through. When does this Javinia run out? Oh, 9 days. Do you think that United pen the other day was a pen? No. No. It was incredibly soft. If anything, it was a definite red card, but it was outside the box. I thought that was incredibly harsh. Hey, Brad, how we doing, mate? How are we? Good, sir. Yeah, it was a free kick, mate. Yeah, definite red card, but free kick for me. And the love kick starts again. How's your week going? Not too bad, to be fair, mate. Not too bad. I'm chilling out, mate. It's always chill around here, mate. Always chill around here. How about yours? How about yours? You get more than I get cold feet. Had it so sweet. You reckon United will get top 4? Yeah. Yeah. You had a football match last night. How did it go, mate? How did it go? Had any doubts? Look into your eyes. Imagine life without you. Yeah. So also, Mando, I'll link it to editing software. It's entirely free and it's fucking amazing for what it is. I actually, did you see you have a laptop? I don't know if it'll work on a laptop. I don't know if it'll work on a laptop. Potentially. You went to Wigan last night because you played for Bournemouth under 21s. Go on, Brad. You're fucking killing me, mate. Go on, son. Oh, you've got a PC. Oh, is that what you play on? Oh, yeah, man. Yeah. Um. Yes, it's called DaVinci Resolve, the editing software I use, mate. It's entirely free, and it's fucking class. It's absolutely amazing. It's made by Blackmagic. It's called DaVinci Resolve. In my heart. Get rid of Giroud. Get rid of Palmer. We the love generation. Sherry Luke said, no, I haven't, mate, no. I don't really drink stuff like that, I'll be honest. Yeah, so how do you get all your coins? By doing premium mixed league upgrades, mate. Yeah, by doing premium mixed league upgrades, mate. Ba, 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 ba. Um, is it a long grind? It can be if you don't use stuff like FC Enhancer, peel tools, stuff like that. If you already use stuff like that, then no, it's not long at all. Not long at all, mate, no. Yeah, if you know how to use DaVinci Resolve, Mando, then you should be fine, mate. You won 3-1. Go on, lad. What is that? It's just stuff you add onto the what's it called? So you know, like the web app, it's got extensions. They're third-party extensions. There's always a chance you could get banned, but I've never seen anyone get banned for using them. So, but yeah, they just help you build SBCs quicker. if you go onto YouTube, right, and you type in like FC Enhancer, Auto SBC and Peel Tools, you'll get all the answers on there, mate. You got 2. Go on, lad. Smashing it, mate. I see you play for Bournemouth under 21s, Brad, yeah? You absolutely fucking smashing it, you, son. Best of luck in your career, mate. I hope you fucking smash it, mate. Honestly, Mando, I very rarely play this game nowadays. I only play this game on stream. So whenever I'm live, I'll be playing it. If I'm not live, I'll be on Arc Raiders. I'll be playing something else. I'll just not be on it. I don't spend. I do not spend any time that I don't have to spend on this game. He was on the bench for the first couple of weeks. Hey, mate, fair play. Like, you're smashing it, lad. Like, they're patching this game soon, Mando, and it looks good. Like, all the patch notes, all the videos they're releasing. They fucking everything they're seeing looks good. We'll see what the patch looks like when it comes out. And a little side note on that blackout thing. The only thing that can derail it is cheaters. That's what I'm interested in. What they're doing to combat the cheaters on that. Oh, you don't have your Xbox anymore? Is that in other places or? You got the 90 plus FUT Birthday? Go on, lad. Do you know how they work, Leon? You can put all the playstyles on them cards that you want. FUT Birthday cards don't actually have playstyles. Hey, yo, way, yo, way, yo. Friday, Junior. Friday, mate. I never knew there was a love like before. Oh, that shit, that Mando. I've got a PlayStation like that downstairs. It's just sitting there. Hey, best of luck, Brad. Hey, mate. You'll smash it, lad. I hope you do go on with the first team, mate. Good luck, lad. It's just broke, yeah, mate. It's shit when that happens. Can you play Journey on FC26? I don't think so, mate. I don't think so. Been there since you were 6. Fairs. Fairs. Still a bit hungover. Oh, what are we doing, mate? What are we doing? I no longer drink anymore. It led to bad decisions, chat. So. Hey, Crimson, how we doing, mate? Welcome to YouTube. How are we, good sir? How are we, good sir? Anyone seen Arteta with a straight face say that Arsenal? He's upset that Arsenal don't score more set pieces. Has anyone seen that yet? Yeah, to be honest, Mando, right? Like it. like personally, mate, bit life advice. Obviously, you can take it if you want. I would try. I know it's difficult in that. I would try and cut some of that out. Um, like I haven't drank since November 2024. Um, almost a year and a half now. Do you enjoy this game? Not really. Not really, mate. There's a new patch coming that might help me enjoy it a bit more, like, but do you enjoy it or let me tell me you just paid some to curse you by the way. Oh, cheers, mate. Appreciate that. Cheers, mate. Appreciate that. When's the FUT Birthday coming out? Friday, mate. Friday. To be honest, mate, there's a new patch coming out. There's a new patch coming out, and from what they've shown, it looks better than what it is now. So hopefully, mate, that makes it a bit more playable. You know. To be honest, Mando, right? Cutting alcohol out was the best thing I did because there was a point in time where I was working in a pub and I was spending more money in that pub than I was earning at that pub. So I cut it out, and it was probably the best move I've made, honestly. And I'll be honest with you, drinking's overrated, honestly. No, to be honest, Mando, right? I was like, I did it for pure like boredom. It was pure boredom when I did it. Um, I haven't heard that, Nathan, mate. No, genuinely, Mando, right? I think because would I be right in saying that you are a creature of habit? Like by that I mean needs structure. Because I'm like that. Like it's what I found. What helped me. Um. Um. What I found was it's why I started streaming as many hours as I did. I found that to keep myself out of the pub, I had to keep myself busy, and so I just yeah. So what I did, I created a routine around the stream. That's what I did. Honestly, that's what I did. Not so much start times and like whatever, but like, oh, I'm gonna stream on this day, this day, and this day, and this day. That then that then took up my time. You know what I mean? That then took up my time. No, yeah, no, and obviously, mate, the problem with that is though, right? Like, and it's obviously easier to say, but it doesn't help. Like, it might do at that particular moment, but it doesn't help in the long run because I've got a mate who is quite similar to that, and he hasn't drank for 3 years now. Um, and he was quite similar to that, and it was a coping mechanism that is very unhealthy for him, and it never got him anywhere. It never got him anywhere. So he stopped drinking, and he's sound as out now. Like it's one of those momentary things, mate, where it helps you that like at that moment, but long term, it does nothing for you. Yeah, yeah. Like sometimes I could talk to him, and he'd be listening, but it'd just be vacant. Like, yeah, it it's honestly, mate, as difficult as it would be, I would try and cut the stuff out like that, and then with the extra money you do have, try and like, I don't know, like get stuff for yourself. Like, what would help you save? I don't know, like save up or something, or buy something else, or content or non-tent. I don't know yet, mate. We'll have to see for 6 o'clock. Um, we'll have to see at 6. But yeah, I would definitely try and stay away from stuff like that. Apparently, there's 3 bakery tabs. Oh mate, I bet. Oh mate, that's gonna be carnage. Yeah, it was basically Mando, right? Just seeing that, like, um, you know the stuff that, like, say, like smoking and drinking. Just basically cut that out. If you can cut that out, mate, it might help you long term. Because short term, it'll help obviously at that point in time. But like long term, it then becomes a coping mechanism. You know what I mean? You're sick and tired of Gakpo. A lot of people are saying that, mate. How are we doing, Fears, mate? How are we? Um, to be honest, career mode, it could be. Hey, thank you very much for the follow, mate. Appreciate that, Tommy. Um, but yeah, like I think short term it helps. Long term it does no like it doesn't help at all, like at all. Um, in my experience with alcohol, mate, it does something for you right there and then. But past that, hey, thank you very much for the follow, mate. How are we? That's what I'm saying. Gaming, mate. Like, so this is why I was saying streaming. Because it, are you doing 1v1s? I don't do 1v1s, mate. No. Because it, you get to play games, it's communication, and it also distracts you, in a sense, from what's going on. You know what I mean? And the more platforms you're on, the more people are likely to come in, the more chats you're going to have, the more distracted you'll be, you know? So remember when Harry Maguire got arrested in Greece a couple of years back? That's resurfaced now. I wouldn't do that, Mando. I wouldn't do that, mate. But I mean, there's a few, mate. You fucking classic Call of Duty. Run that, innit? Open packs. You can wait, mate. I'm building them. Yeah, there's an unlimited pack method in the Discord, by the way. There's an unlimited pack method in the Discord. So if you want that, mate, join there. It is free. Ba, ba, ba. The my touch up above. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, mate, like, I'm at the point now where, like, people who are around the stream a lot know what I'm doing right now. I'm building more packs. If people want to come in and tell me to open packs, I'll be honest with you, and it's the first message, more often than not, they will get banned. Because I'm not, this isn't an Ozio stream. I'm not going to put up with people's shit. That's not happening. If you want to act like a child, you will get fucked off like a child, you know what I mean? You can just leave. I don't care. Like, I'm past caring with that. I'm not trying to be nice to keep people here, you know what I mean? I do not care. Want to see the drawing you did? Course, mate, yeah. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, yeah, 100% Mando. Yeah, like, I don't. I might not know. Is that a place or is that a person? Yeah, honestly, Mando, people are shit. Some people are anyway. Exactly, Mando. And this is exactly it. Too many people these days try and fit in and please too many people. They want to be liked by everyone, and that's just impossible. Impossible. Why are you not showing the screen? Because I'm on the web app, building packs. General in the Discord, no worries, mate. Well, like, so you drew that by hand? Is that on an iPad? Yeah. That's class, that, mate. Is that like in an anime type thing? Fair play. What do you think of World War III? To be honest, I couldn't give a fuck about it. It's a lot of grown men in a missile measuring contest. That's all it is, mate. If that kicks off, I'm still going to be opening packs here. I promise you that. Yeah, so if they do start throwing missiles at each other out, it's still going to be. What player do you want to pack? I don't know, to be honest, mate. I couldn't tell you. I'm just here to open packs and try and get good clips, I'll be honest. Oh, yeah, Mando, I promise you now, if World War III kicked off, I'm still streaming this game. Why wouldn't I? End of the day, mate, it's my job, innit? So, just have to go to work, right? You know what I mean? Like, what are we doing? Only difference between my job and other people's job is I don't have to clock in or report to anyone. So, hey, LUFC, how we doing, mate? You want James 91 rapid and quick step? That's crazy. Exactly, Mando. That's what I'm saying, mate. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Problem is, mate, too many people are worrying about something that probably won't happen. You know what I mean? If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. It doesn't bother me in the slightest, mate. I am not arsed. I am not bothered. Yeah. Is it going to happen? No. Like, why won't it happen? Because the country that's causing all the problems is going to get fucking destroyed. That's why, probably. If I had to guess. Like if I had to guess, the country that's doing all the missile throwing. No Leeds cards, yeah, it's unfortunate, mate. Well, we all know that, noob, mate. We all know that, but is this supposed to be? No, them are the confirmed official cards for FUT Birthday, mate. They are the confirmed official cards for FUT Birthday, not supposed. You know. Yeah. So basically, mate, how them cards work is the the cards themselves won't have any play styles. You get to put them on yourself, but that would then make the card untradeable. So if you pack Ronaldo You can either sell them, or you can put playstyles on them yourself, but that would make them untradeable, and then you cannot then sell them. So it's up to you how you do that, you know. Um, yeah, I'll just block Armando. You know what I mean? Be like, look, shut up and go away. No, they don't have base play styles, mate. No, you put them on. So basically, when you pack the card, you can either sell it. If you pack a tradable, you can sell it, or you can use it, but it won't have any playstyles on it. The second you put playstyles on it, makes it untradeable. And you can pick 8 base playstyles and 2 playstyle pluses. Yes, they are, Noah. Yes. Hey, anytime. Honestly, Mando, I've blocked more people than I became friends with recently. Hey, Sean, how we doing, mate? I just don't have time for it, mate. Like, I haven't even blocked them. I've just ignored them. Good win for you yesterday. Yeah, it was a huge win, mate. Huge win. 4 more games, you're gonna have an 89 rated Solomon. Go on, lad. Bow, 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 bow. Couple more runs of the league SBCs I'll build. Yeah, to be honest, Mando's probably for the best, mate. Fair play. Yeah, Luto were very bad yesterday, mate. I watched the game. I watched the last like 20 minutes, half an hour after Sunderland. Oh, exactly, Mando. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I told you the other day, I thought she was an attention seeker, and that's exactly what it is. Thoughts on FUT Birthday? I don't know. I don't know. It'd be interesting to see how it works out though, Rory. And there we go. Hey girls. Hey boys. Superstar DJs. Tottenham's light show song. Not anymore. It's not. Not anymore. It's not. I didn't know that. Thank you, mate. Had it on every game in the Europa League last year. Oh, I don't watch the Europa League. That's probably why I didn't know. Cheers, mate. Oh yeah, exactly, Mando. It's not even worth it, mate. It's not even worth it because then in that instance you're no better than her. You know what I mean? Just the same in that sense. And this is the thing, right? It's a mature thing to just go past it, just ignore it. Because at the end of the day, mate, she knew you'd see that. I don't rate teams, mate. To be honest, when I'm too far gone. Oh yeah, 100%. That's why she did it. Attention seeker, mate. When I'm staring down the barrel and I cannot see your face. Ba, 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 ba. Hello, SK. Have you seen the new patch, mate? If you have, what do you think about it? If you haven't, go and check it out, mate. It's class. I know. Ba, 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 ba. Doesn't look promising. Have you been looking at the same thing we have? The through ball has a little like curve to it, no? With a higher stat. We'll have to see when it comes out anyway, to be honest. Because you know what they're like. Ba, 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 yeah. Ba, 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 ba. I mean, to be honest, mate, they've shown us like videos, so if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. The only problem we're gonna have is, mate, is if it doesn't work, is they're gonna ruin a lot of stuff for a lot more people, so it'll be interesting to see how it plays out. Just stay where you are. Verts has been your best player since the end of November. True. Very true. It's FUT Birthday Friday, it is, mate. Yeah, it is. Verts is underrated. I don't think he's underrated at all. I don't think he's underrated at all. Ba, 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 ba. On your way to St. James's Park. Good luck, mate. Enjoy the game. Ba, 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 ba. I'll be watching the Newcastle game tonight. I had Pep is last night, chat. It was well nice. They've already put the Pep is window out in Sunderland, by the way. That's what I was being told earlier. Disgraceful behaviour. Disgraceful behaviour. Of all time. I can't say I'm surprised, like, but. Ba, 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 ba. There's a bullet in the gun. All mountains that stand in your path. Yeah, go on, Kieran. It'll be a good game to watch, yeah. Be a great game to watch. There's a bullet in the gun. I will be watching it, mate. Yeah, what time's kick off? 8:15. I'll be by your side. 8. Yeah, I'll be watching that. Enemies with love. Um. Ba, 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 ba. It's 8:15. Right, no worries, mate. Must be the reason why I'm. Must be the reason why I'm king in my castle. We should hit 3 million coins tomorrow. I appreciate all the likes on the live. Cheers. Come on. Why? Hey, Jade, how we doing, mate? How we doing, sir? Why king of... Right mid. Elise. Son in the class. They are, mate. They're very good. If I do say so myself. Why I'm king of my castle. Why can I smell smoke? 2 seconds, chat. Hello there. Yeah, sorry about that, chat. Someone was burning something in the oven, so I had to make sure everything was okay. Must be the reason why I'm. The reason why I appreciate that follow there, mate. Cheers. You have a Sunderland past and present? I do, mate, yeah. I do. I do. I'll show you now. I don't have very many past players, but I've got a lot of present, so. You got Thunderstruck Eto. Go on, lad. You're going to do the Henri SBC. Best of luck, mate. Yeah, so that's the team that we have. Honestly, Mando, I feel it. What division? I don't play rivals, mate. I'm in Division 4, though. The gameplay hasn't been very, like, fun for me recently, so I just haven't been doing it. Honestly. Any more Evos come out, or? It's too full of rats, yeah. It's horrible, mate. Every game's like that now, though. Every game's like that now. Nah, no new Evos. Non-10, yeah. Oh, well. Oh, well. Champs, nah, I don't even play that, mate. It's not worth the time. Honestly. Like, I do menu content, and I make a lot of coins doing this. So I think we make, no worries, Mando. Chase for alert, mate. I think a day, mate, I must make, like, anywhere between 100 to 300k a day. Opening packs. How? By doing premium mixed league upgrades. I started this stream on 2.6 million. We're nearly at 2.9 now. The unlimited pack method is in the Discord. The link to which is in the bio. It's free and it's easy to do. I've been opening packs now for 3.5 hours. I've made nearly 300k. It's quite easy. It's even quicker if you have Van der Ventis, nicely United past and present. Are you happy you got linked with your team then? Do you think he starts for United tonight, or is that too early? Not match fit yet. Not match fit for a couple of months. Got you. Got you. No worries, mate. Understood. Apparently Harry Maguire got arrested today. Don't know about that, mate, but. When's FUT Birthday? It is Friday, mate. That's the team. That's a fucking disgraceful team, that. That's a disgraceful team, that. Yeah, it's out on Friday, mate. Yeah, it's a disgraceful team, that. I'm probably going to be done for the day, I'll be honest. Like, when all this sells, we'll get up to, like, 2.88. 6 p.m. for nothing, yeah. It's shit, mate. Like, it is what it is, really, innit? We've still got a lot of packs. I'll be back tomorrow, like I said. I might actually, I don't know. I might be live tomorrow. Definitely Friday. I might be live tomorrow. I'm not going to guarantee it though, because, well, is what, isn't it? But yeah, TikTok. Thank you very much for today. If you boys aren't already following, make sure you do drop a follow. If you want to follow the Twitch, you can jump over there. The name is exactly the same as the TikTok. You can join the Discord through the link in the bio. For a free pack method as well. It's unlimited as well, so. But yeah, TikTok, thank you very much for today. You boys have been class as always. I will catch you potentially tomorrow, definitely Friday. Bye-bye now. I'll tell you what, mate, them TikTok streams have been banging recently. 6,000 views on a stream today. Love that. Right. I'm probably going to be jumping off now. Is anyone live or? Dills is live. We'll read ads because ads is live. Do. Alright, boys, I'll catch you tomorrow, right? Make sure you drop ads a follow when you get there. I'll catch you boys tomorrow, potentially tomorrow, definitely Friday. But yeah, I'm going for food now. I'll catch you boys in a bit. Bye bye now.